What up, what up, what up? It's your boys, I would say, for the fifth week in a row.
In a row.
Okay, I am Patrice.
Eclipse.
And we are Dark Squad
Entertainment.
I didn't get the last word, but that's who we are.
Yep.
So, we are excited to be here tonight. We got some stuff planned as always. A little talk, some trivia, some music, and the ever-present shijinks of tomfoolery. Okay, so we're waiting for people to come in, but while we're waiting, we're going to just get started with the important things, like who is already in the building. We saw a couple of people in the building early. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Who do you have that's here?
See you in the building. Mama Spider, welcome back. Glad to see you here. Bills Wills, what up? What else we got? That's you. Bianca. Mama Bonds Priest Magic, what's up? Toy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see y'all here.
All right. While Eclipse gets together what's togethering, I am going to...
Diamond Davis, what's up?
Oh,
Thank you for
Diamond
joining.
Back. Yay! All right. I am going to start off with a few things. Okay, so tonight we're going to follow the same format that generally we've been following. We're going to have a serious discussion. You know how we all do serious discussions.
Right.
Yeah.
Some of them don't turn out so serious. That's a conversation for another day.
Yeah, we're gonna have a serious discussion. We're brilliant minds, the Dark Squad family. So we're gonna have a serious discussion, and then we're going to morph into trivia, and then did you want to tell the people about the music section of Music Talking Trivia?
The music section?
Is there a music section?
Most likely.
Okay.
There's a strong possibility I'm playing something new tonight. That's what we're talking about.
In Music Talking Trivia, there's a possibility of music.
I might play 2 tonight. We'll see.
All right, 2 unreleased songs that have never been heard.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see what happens. All right.
I ain't saying they from my Secrets album. I'm just saying y'all ain't heard them. They could be.
Could
they
be
could
not. Could be not. A classic Color Purple. All right. So tonight we got some serious things that are going on in the world, and they're trending #1 across all platforms. Mm-hmm. The first topic that we want to talk about is our old friend Sean Carter, colloquially known as Jay-Z. It hit all breaking news platforms that some people allege that Jay-Z has been doing some down and dirty stuff. It has been alleged that in those pictures where you quite frequently see him right beside Sean Combs as almost a right-hand man.
No one calls him Sean Combs anymore.
No, I get it.
He's the diddler.
Okay, thank you for that.
The diddler.
Okay, that if you are someone's right-hand man or you are that close to somebody, can you be totally clueless and ignorant, as you perhaps claim, over what is happening for real, for real? Now, people have also brought up clips of Sean Combs, or Puff Daddy, as I like to call him. They brought up clips of him and Jay-Z saying the same thing, that their relationship is so close until they are the only people in the world besides their respective mothers who can call each other Sean. So if anybody else walks up to Jay-Z and is like, "What up, Sean?" it's a problem immediately, except for Puffy. And with Puffy, if anybody walks up to him and calls him Sean, except for Jay-Z, it's a problem. So in the entire world, Jay-Z and Puff Daddy are the only people that can call each other Sean, except for their mothers. Friendship, perhaps. We all have nicknames for our friends, our boys, our homies, our compadres. Mm-hmm. But what say you about if someone has been present at every party that Puff Daddy has ever had, and that person walks in power where people don't say no for whatever? And I'm not suggesting that they're not saying no for the things that are alleged. I'm saying you don't say no to Jay-Z, period. This is not a man who's used to regular people saying no.
Right.
Or even people in power. Could you not know? Did you not know? And if your friend again is having parties with copious amounts of baby oil and allegedly stuff in the baby oil and stuff in all of the drinks, how come you didn't get none, or did you not see the people falling out? Allegedly, is what they saying. How do we feel about that? And that's what they're saying. Dark Squad Entertainment, we have no opinion. We're just presenting the.
Is that what they call it?
They call it plausible deniability. Plausible deniability. If you
I just wanted to confirm.
If you can
sure
reasonably deny it, it's
okay.
plausible deniability is what they call it.
Okay.
It's a legal term. That's correct.
Dark Squad has no opinion.
We don't have an opinion.
We don't have an opinion.
No.
But we do want to know what your opinion is.
That's correct.
What do you think?
So as far as whether we feel that Jay-Z might or might not have been there, we don't sway one way or the other. Okay.
What do y'all think?
Yeah. What say you? Let's see what's happening. Hit the like. All right. I ain't got
Shells, what's up?
I don't have no glasses on, so let me see what I can make out here. All right, so people are greeting. Priest Match, let's party, family. My brother's in the room. Okay, usually cutting the fool, but you know that's what we doing.
I love the fool cuttage. I love the fool cuttage.
All right, Toy wants
we
the
need
roll
that
call.
in our life.
Man, this is the only place we get the fool cuttage and live and direct in 100% or in 4K. Okay, Toy said you handle the roll call.
Already did it.
The roll's been called.
Do it again.
The roll's okay. I guess
You
the
do
roll's
it
been
this
called.
time. You do it better than me.
I think I do it more excitedly, but I don't think it's necessarily better.
Then bring some excitement to do roll call from the top.
All right, okay, so we got Mama Spider.
Mama Spider!
We got Young Bill's Wills in the
Bill's
building.
Wills!
Okay, we got me. All right, I'm just going down the list.
Down the list.
We got Bianca, or we
Yep.
got Sister Eclipse. We got Mama Barnes in the
There
building.
we go.
Toy.
There
We
she
also
is.
we got both moderators to step up and step
Hold
into
on.
the building.
Yes, and that's you know it's special when we got both of them.
Yeah, it is special. Oh my goodness, we've been missing y'all. Okay, we got my brother Priest Magic in the room in all caps. Let's party, family.
Let's do it.
Okay, and then we had Toy and Mama Spider, Diamond Davis, who has returned yet again.
Yep.
And Diamond behind you with us till the end. Some people
She
peek.
do.
They peek in the door and then they're like, okay, I'm going to bed now. Diamond be there till like, good night, y'all.
Uh-oh.
We appreciate you.
We have a celebrity in here.
Okay. Celsius is here. And then Fun Lover.
Yeah.
Fun Lover entered the room.
Yeah.
Okay. The Fun Lover, you and Priest Magic
You and
are
Priest
a special
Magic
breed.
are definitely
Yes. Fun Lover is my niece. Priest Magic's my brother.
a magical addition.
Which probably explains why neither one of them have no sense, but they're ridiculously intelligent with not having sense.
I love it.
A high level of intelligence and no sense is one heck
The
of a
no
combination.
sense is something special for me.
But when you can
They
make that no
entertained
sense,
me.
smart nonsense, yeah, that really
Ain't
challenges.
nothing like smart nonsense.
That's what we talking
Nothing like smart nonsense.
Smart nonsense. We specialize in it over here, and
Nah.
sometimes dumb nonsense as well. But you know,
They've been killing it.
we try. Okay, all right. So, again, Jay-Z has been accused of being in shijinks with Puffy, Diddy, Love, whatever you
The
personally may
diddler.
call him. And some people have been whispering in the streets for years. It's only a matter of time. He's been doing this Bama stuff for decades. But he has so much money, so it's easy to shut people up.
Andrea Tucker, thank you so much for joining. Welcome back.
And then other people are saying, well, you know, this is just a money grab. So, you know, we don't have any proof that he did it. And we don't. We don't have any proof that either Sean Combs or Sean Carter did anything. Legally, we will say, even though YouTube's not paying us yet, we will say that, of course, everyone is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
That's what they say.
That is what they say.
That's what they say.
What do you believe?
I mean, I think it's true.
Is it true?
It's true as far as the court system goes. But if your ass is guilty, your ass is guilty.
But is it true?
Whether
as far
it's
as
been proven or not.
what if you're not guilty? Are we really considered innocent when we walk?
Uh-oh. I just turned my phone down, too.
Okay.
I promise y'all I did.
Oh, okay, so I'll ask you all this:
I'm back.
Is it really true that we are innocent until convicted Are we really innocent until proven guilty? Or when they put that picture of Tory Lanez up on the social media, the
Innocent
TV,
until proven guilty pretty much means we ain't got no proof yet.
what does it mean to you? Because when we saw them flash, Tory Lanez shot Meg Thee Stallion. And they kept saying it, and they kept saying it, and they kept saying it. Was he innocent until proven guilty? Or
Who?
Tory Lanez. For
the shooting?
yeah, and then it's been proven she lied all over the stand. So was he innocent?
Oh, it was proven that she was lying?
She said herself she was lying. That she lied on the stand. When they asked her, did she sleep? Well, she lied to Gayle King. And then there were a couple things that she just And then how does the only other person in the car plead the fifth? If you didn't do anything, why is the witness in the car pleading the fifth instead of saying, oh, he shot her, I saw it. I saw the whole thing. He shot her twice, one dismissed. Why are you quiet? So let's see. Prove it. Okay, innocent until proven guilty. What do we think? All right, so I don't even know where this is coming in with Diamond Davis is saying, but I got to back up because they gay. That's all I caught. I got to back up and see what's going on. Okay, I got to back up. All right. So, okay, all right, Toy says Jay-Z is allegedly, we have no opinion. I see you, girl. Okay, Jay-Z is allegedly worse than the Diddler.
I've been told.
Okay.
I have heard the exact same thing way before this came out.
Wow.
Now I'm just saying people been talking.
People have been talking.
People been talking. That's what I've heard.
All right.
We as the people have no proof of anything. We don't know who's telling the truth or who's not.
Yeah.
That's just what I heard.
Wow. That, to be worse, that's rough than what we've heard.
To be equal is rough. To be just as bad is rough.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Celsius says 50-50 on not knowing everything because they can show you one side and the other could be a completely different person. That's true. Because I believe that they both can be ridiculously charming. Mm-hmm. They both, I ain't never seen Puff Daddy help nobody out in terms of the music industry. I've never seen him, but I have seen Jay-Z advance careers. I've seen Diddy advance careers, but to his own benefit. So I believe that to be true, that they are people that you could fall in love with, whether as friends or whether as, love interest, but on the other hand, that they have a dark side that you probably don't ever want to see.
Right.
Okay. And then Diamond Davis just says because they gay. I don't know what that applies to.
Straight up and down.
I don't know.
You were talking about baby oils and all that good stuff. I believe that's when that comment that came in. Because they gay. Enough said. We ain't talk about it because they gay. We don't gotta say no more.
Okay. Joyce Barnes said he lying.
He lying. Straight up and down. He lying.
He's lying.
Enough said he lying.
All right.
All right.
All right. Diamond Davis said, what the heck was in the baby oil? Okay, so allegedly, from what we had heard and what the TV had reported over and over and over again, the baby oil contains some type of barbiturate or some type of substance that would absorb through the skin and kind of make you not know what was going on. And if you did know what's going on, your limbs didn't work well enough to fight it. So,
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Is that your version of no opinion?
Woo! No opinion. What's that? Ain't no opinion over here.
And there were 1,000 bottles of this special baby oil. So
that's the part that hold on now. Why so much damn baby oil? What the hell's going on with the baby oil? Why is baby oil a part of a party?
Okay. Well, let me see how I can say this with all of this language training I have. Okay, so what I will say is that baby oil can be used to lubricate skin anywhere. So if you perhaps have younger people, just perhaps, that are not used to certain activities, you might need baby oil.
Okay.
Disturbing.
Why the hell is there 1,000 bottles of it? I'll ask again. Why is baby oil a part of a party? You
must have not read or listened to YouTubers who read the entire court proceedings of this happened, that happened.
I don't tap into
allegedly,
this stuff.
According to court filings from people who are complaining, there were sections. So there might be a child section, There might be a goat section.
Then there's the baby oil section.
No, baby oil's for everybody. The baby oil's
The
for
baby oil is for everybody.
The animal
they
section.
hand it out as coming in.
If
Baby oil
if
for you,
animals
baby
are
oil
your
for you,
thing,
baby
do you
oil
think
for
you
you.
not need baby oil if animals are your thing?
Hold on now.
There's an animal section.
They doing the bestiality up in there too?
I'm just saying
Hold
what
on
the
now.
court document said. There was an animal section. Dead
The
serious.
animal section.
There was an animal section. There was a blood section.
So you telling me
This is what the court documents say. I can't
somebody
tell you
walked
nothing.
up to a horse?
I don't know about the.
Come here, Wilbur.
I don't know.
That's what you trying to tell me.
I'll tell you what the court document said. That's
Niggas
all.
was rubbing baby oil on a horse spot? Come here,
The court
Wilbur.
documents
All right,
paint
I'm
a very
done here.
disturbing picture.
I don't want to talk
Baby
about it
oil
no
was
more.
needed for reasons. Reasons.
This is a bit much.
Yeah.
This is new information for me. I don't
There were
indulge in this
sections.
stuff.
There were sections, and the sections were all of the sections were disturbing. They were
So he
disturbing.
walked up to Wilbur.
I don't know if it was a cow, a horse, a goat.
There was an animal
a
section.
chicken.
Are you
I'm dead
serious?
On the court filings,
Woo!
there was an animal section. Again, innocent until proven guilty. This is what was in the court filings. There was an animal section. There was a child section.
This was in the court filings.
Yes.
So there are files that exist.
Definitely. That have
That
been filed
say
in court. Definitely. Yes.
There was
Multiple
some
people
bestiality
saying the
that
same
had
thing,
took some
that
place.
There were sections and that the people.
They
felt-
didn't necessarily say it was the diddler,
No.
but some diddling
Well,
had been done
it was
by
at his
somebody
house
at the party.
and somebody had to arrange for these sections to exist. So if it's at my house and the sections are arranged, I'm going to presume that I did the arranging.
So it's a party with options, basically.
Correct. All of the options were disturbing.
You come here to party, you pick your section and what suits
That
you
is correct.
best.
And there was even a blood section. Where did they get that from? I don't know. But yes, that's correct.
Satanic rituals galore.
That's what I had heard. Okay, but again, we have no opinion. Okay, so then moving on. Okay, so we got. Okay, so then Toy Ounce of Diamond. That it was one of those drugs that you put in a drink when you don't want the woman to know what's going on, and then okay.
This is crazy.
Speaking of fun lover. Okay, so yes, we get to that man pretty and the naked faces in the house, and we thank them for being there. If y'all notice, my skin is looking all tight, taut, and glistening, and that's we will get to why in a little bit. And then
Wow.
Don Davis said, "I'm good. I'm clutching my pearls real hard." Andrea Tucker said, "The tapes don't lie."
They don't.
Okay.
And on that one, I gotta agree.
And then Toy said, "There's videos though. Puffy recorded almost everything. This man had secret cameras. in
Secret
everything.
cameras.
The lights, the walls, cameras everywhere."
So hold on. Like I said though, this was an accusation. The FBI themselves haven't commented or confirmed they have footage of any of this
They're
stuff.
trying-
Not the diddler. I'm talking about the Jay-Z thing.
No, that's correct.
This is just basically an accusation.
These are allegations
Okay.
in a court case that has also been filed.
They themselves haven't come on like, nah, we seen it.
That's correct.
Got you. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So all right. So then okay. So Diamond Davis asked, did they release them? They have not released the videos yet. No. And then Bianca said, I have no idea who Tory Lanez is. That means you stay off that new school music. So
I thought it was Tory Lanez.
It's Lanez. L-A-N-E-Z.
Oh, it's Lanez. I thought it was Lanez. I'll show you how much I be paying attention.
Diamond Davis said, man, they guilty. Like, they guilty.
Straight up and down. He lying. Because they gay. Man, they guilty. These comments.
All the comments
These
together.
comments is everything.
Okay.
And we ain't even get through the rest yet, but hey, nah.
All right. So then Toy said, unfortunately, we're guilty until proven innocent. I feel the same way. I feel that the battle is uphill to unprove yourself guilty.
Yeah, because you're on trial with the thought of you did it.
Correct.
She's correct.
Yeah.
You're actually guilty until proven innocent. That is actually what the saying should be.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to unprove it. There's no proving you're innocent.
The whole reason you here is because we think you're guilty. Somebody think you're guilty.
And the prosecutor is working hard against you, basically telling you, take this deal. You know you did it. You know you did it. The police, from the beginning, is asking you secret questions or questions that are posed to make you say something.
Right.
Oh, which which is another reason why a lot of people, they are very kind to the police, but they don't say nothing. Even those little questions that they ask you, oh, where you coming from? Oh, do you live in this city? What were you doing before we pulled you over? Don't answer none of them questions. Those questions are being put together systematically to paint a picture of what they can possibly charge you with. So if you you could have been like, I came from my friend's house. Well, do you live in the city? And you're outside the city that you live in. Now they're trying to figure out if your friend allegedly lives down the street, why are you in the city? If you don't live here, you're like, well, your driver's license says such. You still at that house? Everything that they're asking you, these innocent questions, are being formulated to try to hang you on something. I was watching this YouTube video, and this guy was so kind. He was driving a trailer. His father had died, and he had basically cashed in the life insurance policy and had everything he owned in the trailer. And he was on his way to where his relatives lived. They stopped the trailer, thought it was suspicious. The tags were fine. There was nothing suspicious except it was a trailer. So they stopped it, and they engaged this man in innocent conversation. This man just talked to them. Oh, my dad died. I've been having trouble with work, and so I'm just going here to start a new life.
Right.
So they kept that man there chatting with him for 30 minutes, and then they were like, well, you don't have any problem with us calling the dogs, do you, to search your trailer? And he said, no, I don't. They called the dogs, did not get a drug scent, but because they did not want to let that man go, they then commenced to do a manual search. And the man didn't have anything to hide, or so he thought he didn't. In the manual search, they found $90,000. And because of the conversation that the man had said work had been hard, they seized all $90,000 of that man's cash. And he said, I told you guys, my father just died. This is life insurance money.
Right.
Why do you have $90,000 if you ain't worked in months? No, this is suspicious. We're gonna take it. If it's really yours, you can get it back from us. Man, once they got his money, they did not give him the money back, because if they seize your money, it's theirs until you can prove that you deserve it back. So this man fought for 2 years to get his money back. And by the time he did, in year 1, they sent him a letter saying, you know what, this is what we'll do. It's costing you a lot of money to hire lawyers to get your $90,000 back. You're obviously not going to get it back with the money you're spending.
Crazy.
We'll give you $30,000, but you sign this paper saying that you forgive the rest. What? So he didn't sign it, and he kept fighting. It took him 2 years to get his money back, and by the time he did, it was only worth about $50K because he had spent $40 to get his own $90 back.
Right.
And it was those innocent questions that they hung him on to take his money. And those were the ones that they called to the sergeant or the lieutenant to get permission to search. This guy doesn't have a job. He's suspicious. The dogs didn't hit on anything, but can we search his property? Mm-hmm. So those innocent questions aren't so innocent. Just take heed. All right, moving back to the guilt or the innocence, they lying and they all guilty. Let's see what's happening over there.
Straight up and down. All
right, so we learned about the baby oil, and then we learned about the tapes, that they're not released, and we learned that we are guilty until proven innocent. Okay, Andrew Tucker said, where there's smoke, there's normally fire. And
facts.
Okay, Priest Magic said there's a 25-year limit for any spanky-related charge. YouTube has an algorithm that searches for certain words. So
right.
Okay, so she could have also pressed criminal charges. Wait a minute, I thought certain things like the act of forcefully taking a woman, I thought that had a statute of limitations. I didn't know that they could still press charges this late. I thought on that it's like 7 years. The statute of limitations for that, meaning after which it happens, it's very short.
Right.
You can't. So I thought that was over. And then Tory said baby oil was used to smack it up, flip it, and rub it down.
Oh no!
Oh no! It's correct. I think oh no is the operative word there.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely oh no. All right. Celsius like, hey yo, it's getting wild up in here. Early too. Okay. And then Diamond said, I wonder how much Diddy charged everybody for all that baby oil. Wait, you don't think it was party favors like Oprah, you get some baby oil, you get some baby oil.
No, it sounds more like people? It was some ill intent behind that baby oil.
But do you think he was selling it or just giving it out as party favors at the party so that the goats and stuff, that you could get at me, dog?
I don't know, man.
I don't know if
it might have been a baby oil clause or something.
Oh, they did have to sign NDAs that they wouldn't talk when they came in the door. So, all right.
That's crazy.
Chelsea said, I'm pretty sure you heard something from Tory Lanez. Bink. Oh, he's saying that you probably heard a Tory Lanez song or two. Okay, and then Chelsea says, apparently he went to jail for shooting Meg Thee Stallion in the foot or had involvement. Apparently. I have my doubts.
So she wasn't lying about him shooting her?
We don't know.
Oh.
There was a bodyguard in the car. There was Tory Lanez and Meg, and then there was Meg's best friend at the time.
Right.
If I'm your best friend, I'm going to get in open court. I'm going to point to Tory Lanez. He did it all right. I saw it. She took the stand, and they're no longer friends, and said, I plead the fifth. For what?
Right.
Pleading the fifth means that something I say could incriminate me. If you saw him shoot her, what's going to incriminate you? She wouldn't answer any questions. So she never backed, yes, he shot her. He shot her good. I saw it. He's guilty. Lock him up now.
Right.
She wouldn't say anything. So,
Got you.
and then the bodyguard disappeared. They couldn't even subpoena him to court. You couldn't find him. And I'm sorry, the guy that was driving the car, which was also a bodyguard.
Gotcha.
So the two people who could collaborate, one didn't talk and one disappeared into another country, so they couldn't find him.
Quick question. Can y'all hear us okay? Because I just noticed how far away your
Oh, I
mic
am
is.
far, but I've been very, very loud.
Do y'all hear both of us
I have
clear?
been very loud,
loud?
so I think y'all, they
Do we
would.
need to make an adjustment or we good?
Okay. So then, Toy said the animal section could have been for bestiality and sacrifices.
I think it was for both. I don't think it's a could have been. I think it was definitely
You don't think there's a
both
possibility?
combined. Nope. Ain't no possibilities. If they had an animal section, the damn sure wasn't to pet them.
Well.
Then again, there's levels to
Perhaps
this.
it was. Okay. All right. Sosie said, but there are other theories that it wasn't even about that, more about him cracking an industry code to beat the system. But yeah. So you think he was just trying to get info on everybody and then come up with that? How was he beating the system through these alleged parties?
Puffy?
Yes. Priest Magic said it was GHB in the baby oil. GHB is a nervous system suppressor. Yeah. So you
like a super muscle
you
relaxer.
kind
I
of
get
know
it.
what's going on, but you can't do nothing about it. And then if you use more of it, you kind of know what's going on, but you don't at the same time.
Makes sense.
Okay.
If your butt's being taken against your will, you can't fight it.
That's what the court papers say. Because the guy was like, I don't do this,
I
but there was
already
nothing I
got
could
it.
do. There was nothing, I couldn't do anything.
I already got it. Thousands of bottles.
Okay, so yes. All right, Celsius said, I mean, the way the video portrayed them kids in the room with the clear heels. Wait, which video was this? I missed this one. He said the way that the video portrayed them kids in the room with the clear heels. So obviously Celsius didn't see something that I'd have missed. Okay, Celsius said, I wouldn't be surprised if Jay and Puff was into some other stuff. Oh, Diggs said, what's happening? We're trying to see if we think that Sean Combs is had some commonalities with Sean
You
Carter.
know what's going on. You ain't got to do all
All right.
that. He'll catch on.
All right, then that's crazy, bruh. Okay, man, that system is so dirty. Okay, so New York, Priest Magic said it's 25. Oh, for children. So the statute of limitations, if you're a grown woman, is 7 years. But if you're a child, you can go ahead and
25.
get criminal charge up to 25 years. That makes sense. All right, Diggs TNT said dumb Diddy. I think he was actually very, very smart for a while, which is why it took him so long to shut him down. And then Celsius said y'all was good with the voice, loud and clear. And then Toy said, LOL, the petting zoo section. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, Celsius said he was talking about Tory working the industry system with those NFTs he scored big on. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So as a final count, for those who think that Jay-Z and Beyonce have taken the high road, and that they, the brand that they display of being, just the highest class of people, that they would not be involved in these shenanigans. So put yay if you suspect that Sean Carter, perhaps word on the street could be correct, and put nay if you suspect that, nah, Jay-Z, never. It's not like he went with Aaliyah, Foxy Brown, and other young people that we had seen. It's not like that happened. So yay if you think Sean Carter on something. We just ain't caught him yet. And nay if you're like, not Jay-Z.
I mean,
nah.
I think the people have already spoken. I don't think we need to.
You're probably the first one to yay.
Yay. I think the people have already
Mama
spoken.
Barnes is first in with the yay.
Because we at Dark Squad, we don't have an opinion.
We don't have
We
one.
don't have one. I don't know.
It's not like if we could, we would write yay in the comments because we don't have an opinion.
We don't have an opinion.
Okay. So Toy said, if it's 7 years, then why were them old bags able to press charges?
Old hags.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Old hags.
Well, thank you for that one.
True.
Able to press charges on Bill for stuff that happened in the 80s. Okay.
Yeah, that's true though. How to get
Calvin
old
don't
Billy
even,
back?
she didn't even put a
Yes, yes. Hell yes.
So
The people have spoken.
well, okay, so with Bill Cosby, they backdoored him, no pun intended, because what had happened with Bill Cosby was, and Priest Magic may know a little bit more than this, but from what I remember, they could not convict him for that. So what they did was they used some type of, what they could convict him for was forcibly putting substances into people's drinks. They couldn't touch him on any type of touching charge.
Right.
So somehow they were able to broker a conversation with Bill Cosby under the auspice that, look, we're just trying to get these women, they just want psychological peace. We're just trying to get some understanding. If you sit down and talk to us, we will stop harassing you. We'll stop flashing your face on the news. Let's just settle this amicably.
Right.
If you talk to us, and his lawyers were there, nothing you say can ever be used against you. And they lied. Even with the written agreement, with the written plea deal or whatever it was. Mm-hmm. So he talked to them about the putting substances in women's drinks years and years ago. That he didn't do it forcibly, that there were some occasions when people were relaxing and it's like, okay, hey, this will help you relax a little bit or whatever. And they summarily did not follow what they said and came back with the same documents and they used it against him. Which is why years and years later, after they had tarnished that man's name and tore down his whole legacy, they were able to broker something that he finally got out of jail.
Right.
Now, one of the things, whether you're innocent or guilty, Bill Cosby had paid for educational buildings. He had paid for like half of universities to be built. And his name used to be on all these educational structures. They went and stripped his name off of every educational structure that his money had paid for. And I'm like, if you're not going to give the building back, then why would you take the William H. Cosby School of Business? Why would you take that down? I don't feel that's fair. That man bought that building outright and everything in it. But they took his name off of every building that he ever built for education's sake and changed it to something else. And I had a problem with that. That's still part of his legacy. Whether you believe the charges or whether you don't, that is also part of his story that to me should not have been stripped. But they took it and kept the building. It's like, what the heck? So
crazy.
All right. So then we got Priest Magic. You say no? So JC is scot-free? Okay, so we got one no. Priest Magic, we got to explain that one. And then Andrea said all of them done did dirt. Okay, and I like all of them done did dirt. Correct. Okay, allegedly. Okay, Celsius said, listen, don't crucify me, but I think that Jay and Bay was in some stuff too before Puff got locked. You don't hear much from any of them about what's going on. They stayed at them parties.
I totally
they did
believe that. I agree with that 100%. I mean, it's 2024. Like, it's clear that
it's basically 2025.
The industry is dominantly wicked. Let's just call it what it is. Anybody disagreeing is not trying to see the truth for what it is. It's too blatant. The industry is wicked. Let's just call it what it is. I totally believe that. What they were into, who knows? Yeah. But something ungodly, something wicked, absolutely.
I would say that. Something ungodly was happening. I would definitely say that. Okay. So, all right. Toy said agreed. And then Celsius said, listen, them tapes, the key. They will open the door to all that stuff. How many years worth? LOLO. Yes, man. Everybody stepping down everywhere. Okay, Diamond said facts, Andrea Tucker. Joyce Barnes said, that's some nerve. Andrea Tucker said,
what you talking about, what they did?
His building. Yeah. Like, come on now, what's wrong with y'all? Mm-hmm. And then Andrea Tucker said, allegedly. Mm-hmm. That is the key word for today's conversation, allegedly. Yeah, okay, Priest Magic said, now sis, what Bill admitted in a civil suit was illegally used against him in a criminal case. Absolutely, yes. So when the illegality of what the state did was overturned, he was released and charged with withdrawal. Right. So he did admit it.
Oh, he got out?
They They fraudulently prosecuted. You can't
Bill
say
Cosby got out?
yes.
I didn't even know
You
that.
can't say sign this and tell us this, and we agree that we will never prosecute you.
I did not know he got out of jail.
The women wanted the women wanted money or something, and so he was like, okay, let's make a deal. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. And everybody, both sets of lawyers, signed.
No, I get all that. I did not know he got out though.
Then the state, the criminal state, took it, even though it was in the clause. You cannot prosecute it. So then they had to go back through the court system to say this is not right. But by then his health had suffered. He had already been in the jail. His name was off the buildings, and they had smeared his legacy. So to me, it was like job done.
And it remains smeared.
We're finished here.
Him getting out, like that stuff gonna get taken back.
Accomplished. We did what we were supposed to do. Speaking of doing what you're supposed to do, okay, in other news, and then we'll get to the trivia. Jussie Smollett, our favorite person getting attacked at 2 a.m. at a subway when it's freezing. I'm being sarcastic. Okay.
Just as long as you clear that up, because he's no favorite of mine.
Okay. All right.
You go ahead.
So, yes, the person that got attacked at 2 a.m. in a snow blizzard, the coldest day in Chicago, at 2 a.m. going to Subway when he's rich. And
What
then,
he call himself, the gay Tupac?
I am the gay Tupac. That's correct. That is correct. The Supreme Court in the state of Illinois has overturned his conviction completely. Now, let me tell you why, and let me see if you agree with the overturning. So, Jussie Smollett was at first charged in, I think it was Chicago, but somewhere in Illinois. And the lady, I think her name was Kim Fox, the lady that was trying him actually knew the family. So they have text of her saying, saying stuff to him like, say this, don't talk here, just keep your head down, everything's gonna be fine. But she was the prosecutor. She can't talk to him. And it was a conflict of interest that she even knew him. So eventually a deal was brokered with Jussie Smollett that he would pay $10,000. He would do some type of community service, and that was that. Later, a Caucasian man of high rank came back and said, Kim Fox, you knew him. You did not have the authority. Now, she didn't broker this deal. She picked someone from her office to broker the deal with Jussie Smollett. But he said, you can't do that. In these cases, a special prosecutor from outside of this office has to take over. Because this office did it, the whole thing is null and void. But by then, Jussie Smollett had already paid the money. He had already done a community service, and he had already had everything signed off on. We're done here.
Right.
So they came back. They went and got a special prosecutor, came back and tried him again. And that's when he went to jail and said, I am not suicidal. I am not suicidal. I am not suicidal. He screamed that all the way in. I guess to make sure if he was hanging from something, people would know I didn't do it myself. If they kill me up in here, I'm just letting y'all know I didn't do it. So they tried him again, and this is the second time when he actually got jail time. So his lawyers over these past few years have kept taking the case up. And so the Illinois Supreme Court finally ruled, like last week, and said, as much as we may dislike the circumstances of this case, if Mr. Smollett relied on the court of Illinois and a reasonable person would believe that they had been tried. The judge is here. My lawyers are here. The prosecutor's here.
Right.
They took my $10,000. I did the community service. If a reasonable person would believe that the court had the jurisdiction and the power to try them, and they were detrimentally affected by the results, my $10,000 is gone, and I'd have done the community service. I thought I was done. Now I got all this stress and you're trying me again. Then we must uphold the first judgment that he's done. Because the rules of double jeopardy would kick in. And it's not his fault that he didn't know that we didn't have the power to try him.
Yeah, right.
That's on us. So we must overturn it. Do we think this was fair or not fair that it got overturned?
Read the comments.
Okay.
Some more came in since you've been talking.
Okay, so then Diamond agrees with Celsius.
He's out and not a felon anymore. Okay.
They still mess his name up, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Diamond Davis says, yes, the Jello Man got out and they wanted his money like Kelly. That's true. Okay, Celsius said they already got that Cassie tape. Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure Puff ain't get to scrub all the footage. That man took off to another country as soon as he caught a whip. I wonder why he came back. Because Russell Simmons didn't disappeared after them first allegations, and they never touched back down in America. Russell Simmons is in Bali, and Bali does not have an extradition treaty. So it don't matter if Russell Simmons had allegedly killed somebody. He cannot be extradited back to the U.S. So I wonder why Puffy didn't go somewhere where they don't fly people back home and just live over there. I guess he thought he could beat it, but they're not even letting him out of jail. Okay, so Bill was released from jail June 30th, 2021. Just to let you know how far behind y'all.
Very.
Okay.
I thought he was still up in there.
Okay, Celsi said, hey, that man Jussie is wild. I hope sis ain't as nutty, because, okay. And then Joyce Barnes said yes. And then Andrea Tucker said it's fair. Even though she might not like the circumstances, they messed up. It's on them. And they didn't even give him his $10,000 back when they tried him the second time. Okay, Celsius said the system is dusty in general. I like the word dusty. So there is a lot of goofy takes when they get to change the rules. That's true. That's true. And the Diamond said he came back because he wanted some more. What, is that Meek?
Meek Millies.
Meek's been a little quiet as well. People have been quiet. Meek's been quiet too. All right.
I think a whole lot of people are about to get exposed. It's just a matter of time.
You know what I wonder?
Diddy thing was just the start of it.
How did Cat
There's
Williams
a lot
call
about to
this?
come out.
What did he know?
That's crazy.
He didn't even say Diddy's going to eventually. He said 2024, and Diddy in the same. I wonder how he called it. Like, what did he know?
Meek cheek.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that when he was calling him Daddy? Hey, Daddy.
Oh, my God.
Did you see
that
the video?
Was super gay.
What's up, Daddy? And Meek Mill was in the pool, and people was like, he cooling them cheeks down. Like, oh my goodness. And he just.
I love you, Daddy.
Yeah, Puffy just
I'm
kept.
proud of you, Daddy. What?
And like Meek Mill didn't
His whole posture was just like.
I mean, he didn't recoil. He wasn't like, what? Because when Puffy was on Drink Champs and he kept telling Fabulous that you and I need to. Fabulous was notably
definitely
uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable. He wasn't feeling it at all.
He was like, well, we partied before. He was like, nah, but just me and you. Just me and you ain't party. We got a party. Just me and you, Daddy. He called Fabulous Daddy.
Hey.
And
don't do that.
Okay.
You're giving me visuals
and Jadakiss was there, and Jadakiss had looked like, I already know what's happening here. Jadakiss was laughing because he was like, I already know how this is going down. But he was notably uncomfortable.
Wow.
Okay. So then, all right. Meek Cheek, y'all are terrible. I feel like he should have got the money. Who should have got the money? Fun Lover. And then Andrew Tucker said, what did Cat Williams say was going to happen? He said, in 2024, everything will be exposed, whether you're Diddy, and Diddy was the only person that he named directly, whether you're Diddy or somebody else. That's all.
And he straight up said, sometimes you just got to tell Diddy no.
He did say that. He said, I have 2 virgin places
you just got to tell him
that
no.
I have protected because Diddy wants to party, and sometimes you got to tell him no. And that's how I've kept those 2 virginal intact. Diddy wants to party, and you got to tell him no. In 2024, whether you're Diddy or someone else, everything will be exposed. But
right.
he did call Diddy out by name. Okay. And then Fun Lover says the money should have been returned, for the buildings. But I knew he was in cahoots, and it's on all of them that they didn't speak up. Okay. So, hey, yo, this man, he be calling everybody daddy. He does. He does. And then Celsius said, Slim, Jada was in the back, head down. What? Oh, Jada Kiss.
His head was down.
Yes, yeah, he was. Okay, Jada Kiss, he was. Okay, Cat called all of this out. He did. And then he said, you seeing CEOs getting knocked off in broad daylight. That was something, too. We'll talk about that next week, about that killing in broad daylight. And then Priest Magic said a boy doesn't even call the man that made him daddy. That's true. Daddy. That's it's dad
Maybe
or pops.
Maybe it's a little child.
Yeah,
but
yeah, he said it's dad or pops.
Yep.
Once you are older than like 3 years old.
I agree.
Wow.
I agree.
That's something. That is something.
He's calling another grown man. That is crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
And regularly and willingly.
Yeah, I don't even agree with it as a woman. I'm like, that.
It would make me very uncomfortable
Yeah,
if somebody
yeah.
spoke to me like that.
No, I think some women think it's sexy doing certain things. I had a very strong father, and so I just can't see calling somebody daddy, especially during the time that people would normally call somebody daddy. I can't. I can't. That's wild to me. Like, ain't no way in the world. So, yeah, that's just my take on it.
Well,
But
I get it.
for those of you that like it, keep on with your freaky selves. Okay, don't let me get in your way. All right.
I had an opinion about it. Right to here it
What
go.
do you- All right, so let's move on to the trivia section so we can get to the music.
What you got?
You start rapping or something. Keep it going. Okay, all right. You want me to go first or you want to go first?
You go ahead first.
Okay, so I have a few things tonight.
Oh, Lord. This ain't one of them 3-4 pockets. You be coming up with some paragraphs worth of trivia.
I got to use the intelligence. I got to use it. Okay, so if I don't, so, all right. So, but no, I'm going to.
Miller, so nice to do to join us.
You're hour late, Miller, but we appreciate you when you get here. Hit the like. All right. Okay, so I have a few thoughts about life right now, and I need to know, is it just me that's getting older, or is it y'all too? All right. If I'm not alone, I need to hear about it. Okay, name something or name a sign of something that before, when you were younger, would be a tremendous amount of fun, but now as an adult, all you see is that's going to be work. So name something that as a child would just bring straight excitement, but as an adult, this same thing is mentioned, and your first thought
They're
is
excited about the trivia.
your first thought is, man, that's going to be work. You got any ideas?
Not necessarily something that's going to be work. I
But
can say
it's gonna
something
take
that
effort. It's gonna
I
take
enjoyed as a child that I don't enjoy anymore.
Okay, what is that?
Roller coasters.
Okay.
As a child, I love getting on roller coasters.
What is it? Are you going to throw your bag out now? What's going on?
Man, I just don't have it in me. I wouldn't be caught dead on no damn roller coaster now.
Okay.
Seeing people flying out of them jumps going airborne and all that craziness, all that jerkiness. Yeah, nah, I'm good. And I used to love roller coasters. I was all up Diamond Days as a kid.
That's true. When you're young,
Yeah.
other kids cause excitement, but now it's like your sister calling like, I'm bringing over your 4 nephews, and they're all under the age of 10. Oh my goodness.
Let me see. What else can I think of? Something that's more work now that used to be fun.
Yeah. Okay, but okay, wait a
The
minute.
house.
Bianca said that's one of them for me too. Kids. Before it was good. Priest Magic said running full court basketball.
I was just about to say sports.
Okay.
Sports.
I got to do cardio to work up to a full court game. So he got to go to the gym first.
Right. Nah, I was literally just about to say sports. Sports is definitely was super fun, but it's work like a bug now.
All right. Does anybody else feel like this? What about a trip to the amusement park? Now, before anybody could mention Disney World, yay! We're going to Disney World!
Got a little excited there.
That's what Disney World does.
Took you back, didn't it?
But
I ain't never been, so I wouldn't know.
okay, Six Flags, King's Dominion, Hershey Park, whatever it was, and the only answer was yay! Now it's like you want to go to Hershey Park tomorrow?
I guess. Yeah, we can go. I ain't getting on nothing, and I won't be walking this damn park all damn day. Walking them parks, standing them long lines, all of that is a thumbs down at our age now.
How do y'all feel about the amusement parks?
Man.
With the children in the hot sun?
Already done cut the roller coasters out.
Standing in them lines, and it costs a fortune to get in. How we feeling about amusement parks these days? All right, so let's see here. Okay, so all right, so Bianca said climbing the monkey bars, can't do it now. We would take that chance when we were younger, though. We would take that chance. We would jump up there, have somebody boost
All
us
day.
up, and we would take that chance.
All day.
How y'all feel about the amusement parks? Are y'all itching to go to Six Flags, Disney World, King's Dominion, Hershey Park?
When's the last time any of y'all have been to an amusement park? How about that? And if you did go, did you get on roller coasters or a roller coaster?
Okay. Miller said riding a bike. I wasn't as wide as a kid. Now trying to balance that is too much work. That balance do be something.
Woo!
Okay, Joyce Barnes said no can do. That amusement park is right now. It's just out. That
Amusement parks is a lot of work. Period. Standing in long lines.
They
That's
be
a
like
lot of
miles and
standing.
miles and miles long.
Walking the amusement park itself. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work with an amusement park.
It be hot.
Yeah.
And then normally you're taking younger people than you, so then you got to facilitate the children's energy.
Trying to keep up with their energy.
Oh, man. Yeah, it sounds like specifically not a good time, which is I think is a key that you're old. When amusement park sounds like not a good time. What do people saying?
This man said I tried to play sharks in the pool a few years ago. I felt like I was swimming after real fish. This was fast like dolphins. Oh man, it's funny. Wow.
The young people that got faster. That's crazy.
Man.
Oh my
Let me
God.
see what Bianca's
That's hilarious.
She said she would go just for funnel cakes in the picture with Bugs Bunny, Daphne, and the Looney Tune crew.
It's gonna cost you about $125 to get in for that picture.
Crazy.
Them prices are crazy.
Own damn funnel cake. Look Daffy and them up on the internet or something.
Yeah, the prices have gone up. People are now going into debt to take their kids to Disney World. My kids will be out front playing with the sprinklers and putting that little slip and slide on the thing. I'm not going into debt to take them to Disney World. That's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. We got mortgages and rents to pay. You want to live in a house, don't you? Or inside of some structure. All right. So then Bianca said, oh, she did say that. Celsius said, yes, I used to go crazy in them. Now I can't do too many crazy rides, so that does blow me. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, you would spin around in a circle real fast, get on the one that goes, the roller coaster that goes upside down, run to the next one.
It's a whole lot of stuff, though, that you don't think about or don't care about as much when you're young, and then when you get older, you think back, like, how did I pull
that off? Yeah.
Like summertime, spending time outside in the sun all day
long.
Hot as a mug outside, but you was out there like it was nothing.
Yeah.
As an adult, it don't hit
now
the same.
Walking from the car after work to get in the house, you're complaining. That walk from the car to the air conditioned house is misery. But yeah, we would be out there all day long.
Everything hit different. Steps. Like,
yeah. Looking like the color brown in the crayon box. We were toasty, but we had some happy, toasted brown children out there. Okay, so then Fun Lover said, I still like to go, but my body can't take it no more.
One spinning on my... When's the last time you been, Fun Lover? How long has it been since
sleeping allowed on the roller coaster? This one's asleep after that one spin. Okay, and then Fun Lover said, I need me one of them rascal scooters to enjoy it. You on the old people scooter at the park? that definitely.
I will get on one of the old people Jones in a heartbeat. If it saves me the trouble of walking.
And you get to get to the front of the line on them joints.
Act like I haven't done it already. I will go in the grocery store and get in one of them cars and ride them around.
Sorry, man, with the cane, this one's taken.
Boxes of cereal, Kool-Aid coolers. I'm up in that joint, hitting corners.
Elderly Mrs. Jones, it'll be available in a little bit. I'm only here for milk. I'll be back.
All that walking ain't no good.
All right. So then Andrea Tucker said, I used to love the amusement park. Now it's overrated and overpriced.
Absolutely.
To get on 3 or 4 rides by the time you stand in line.
See, that's the whole thing with amusement parks, too. You spend all that time there, but you rarely ever get to do everything you actually wanted to do because sometimes those lines be like an hour wait.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Always the best time to go to amusement parks on weekdays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Weekends was dead.
Nah,
going on Wednesday or something, you might actually get to hit all the rides, and some of them twice back to back. But them weekends was no good.
All right, Diamond Davis said stuff she used to love as a kid, but now can't do it. It's playing hide and go seek. Man, we came up with all the good spots, and you could wait there forever.
You see, that's
they
what
didn't find me.
Kids today, they're not creative. They don't have that go outside and play, let's make up a fun game. They don't have the creativity that we had.
Oh, my goodness.
We made games up, like, we really, like, used our imaginations and made them.
It encouraged social skills because outside was a democracy. Mm-hmm. You start whining about that y'all not playing what I want to play, the whole group excludes you. So you had to learn how to collaborate, even if you didn't want to play that. You better figure it out real quick.
They don't know nothing about that kind of stuff.
Well, can we play my game next time?
The internet raises these kids. They phones, video games. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same, like, they built completely different.
We used to take a stick and any type of ball, it didn't matter. And we used that tree is first base, the pothole is second base, somebody's front yard was third base, and the middle of the street was home. And oh my goodness, we played baseball every day. What?
Jussie Smollett.
Oh, that has to be more, of course. Okay.
Playing hide go seek, eating those weak TV dinners.
The TV dinners were exciting as a kid.
Man, them Jones weak as a mug for real,
I don't know, but they were exciting.
As a kid, you ain't... Look, there's a lot of things you look past as a kid.
Yeah, like what's in it? What got the
wackest chicken nugget ever, but you all in.
Yes, because there's a little picture on the box of another kid.
It came with a little what you call like a snack.
Yeah.
A piece of chocolate or something was in there,
yes.
So you knew you was getting a snack too. You was in.
Yeah, they're horrible. They're horrible.
Garbage.
Diamond Davis said, running to base was, oh my goodness, that was fun. I love playing baseball in the street. We had to move every time a car came, but it was fun. Fun Lover said, if someone told me I had to play tag right now, I choose to be under the jail or choose to be under the jail. Easy choice. Okay.
Facts.
Tag was fun too. Man, oh my goodness. Okay, Andrea Tucker said, kickball and double dutch was our thing back in the day. Red light, green light, Diamond Davis. And then Joyce Barnes said, I loved TV dinners, especially the fried chicken. Okay.
Now, they do have some way better quality ones that exist nowadays, though.
Yeah,
that are actually good, though.
Yeah, they do have some.
But they definitely was some
sucky
ones back in the day
right,
they was trash.
They were. Okay, Priest Magic said, I can still go to a go-go and dance the entire time, but the sweat will get into my sock now. My clothes will look like I got hit with a civil rights fire hose.
The civil rights fire hose.
Y'all remember when you was watching the Martin Luther King Jr. movement walk, and they would bring the dogs out only for us because any other race can do it, and they don't bring out the dogs in the fire hose. But when we do it, the dogs in the fire hose appear out of nowhere. And they would take that industrial strength fire hose that literally
that don't shoot thick and hard as a mug.
Literally push the crowd back. Yeah. People would be flying, so that's crazy. That's hilarious. Okay. But the point is, you can still go to the go-go though.
Right.
You're just gonna come out sopping wet, walking up the street. Okay. All right. So, what does that say at the bottom? I have my glasses on. Diamond Davis.
Red light, green light. No, right at the bottom. The Just For Me perms.
Oh yeah, it's the little girl.
Just For Me perms.
The baby perms.
Does that still exist?
I think they still do exist. Yeah, I think they still do exist. All right. My second question, then we gonna go to you. Is
I knew it.
Okay. Okay, so my mother and father were married for 33 years. My father was a genius. My mother was very quiet though, and I learned over the years that my mother was actually quiet, strategic, smart. So my mother taught me some things, and I'll share with y'all after you answer the question. Name something that you would not tell your significant other, but you do not consider it lying. Name something that you would purposely keep. I had parents that were married for 33 years. My mama did it all the time. Name something that you would purposely keep from a significant other, whether it's your boo, your boyfriend, your husband, your fiance, that you would purposely keep from them, but you do not consider it lying. So obviously not the fact that you're cheating, unless you don't consider that lying. So don't let me decide for you. Something that you would keep from your significant other, oh Lord, that you do not consider lying.
Priest Magic said my other family.
That's true. That is true. I would accept that answer. I would accept that answer.
My mother said I hit the number.
So family number too, and the fact that I got some extra ends.
I hit the number. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
And I do not consider
that.
this as lying. That's correct. She did hit the number. That's the truth. That's the truth. Okay.
She didn't say
she
she
didn't say
did.
she did. She didn't say she did. That's correct. That's correct. She, oh my
I hit
goodness.
the number. That is hilarious.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. Anybody else in here that's been in a relationship, something that you would keep or fail to mention in the case of Mama Barnes that you don't consider lying?
Wow.
Now, what you got?
I don't know. I ain't really got nothing because I'm usually pretty open about stuff.
Okay.
I mean, it might be something, but let me think for a minute.
All right. Fun Lover.
None of y'all, nobody else?
Oh, Fun Lover's newly married. She about 2 years in. She might not answer this one. Her husband might be in the room.
Baby,
Baby, what? And now she won't be keeping it from him anymore.
she want to be on the podcast.
Fun Lover's a
no more.
newlywed. We gonna leave that one alone. All right. So, So before we move on to his trivia, I will say that my mother always kept the stash in the cut. If Daddy knew about it, Daddy was like me. Daddy was a visionary. Daddy didn't always have the vision always figured out before he launched into the vision. Daddy was a visionary. But he didn't always map out the vision before he had committed. So so that natural intelligence sometimes got us in trouble. So Mama always kept the stash in the cut. And when he came home some days and said, remember that thing I was doing? We ain't got the rent no more. So,
He would have happened.
there's good news and bad news. The good news.
Anytime a talk start with what had happened was, you already know to brace yourself.
That's correct.
Was some crazy.
And Priest Magic, in my line, let us know if I'm lying. So what happened was, remember that brilliant scheme I got? We gonna be out here by the 30th. Mm-hmm. The children are gonna be on the street, and so Mama would take and very quietly go somewhere where Daddy wasn't,
right,
and come back with a sock, an envelope, some paper wrapped up or something, and be like, "Here you go, baby." And Mama was a housewife, and sure enough, that would be the rent. And so Daddy would be like, he would be shocked, and then Daddy would go take care of business, and we lived another 30 days under a structure.
There it is.
So Mama did not consider that as lying, because she never told Daddy.
He never asked.
That's correct. And if he had asked, he would have had a vision, and we've been in the same position. So yes, Daddy was a visionary, and Mama was a strategic planner, and it worked well.
I don't see it as a lie.
She didn't lie to him.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see it as a lie. It's not a lie.
I just say something that you would refrain
No,
from saying
I get it.
that you don't consider lying.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not a lie. So, absolutely
Okay, all right. Anybody else had a mama that
not. I just ain't tell you.
that kept a little something on the side, or the husband in this case? You might be the one that has to keep a little something on the side, because you might have a wife who spends a little too freely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see what the people say here. Okay.
I would say about something I bought.
Wait, you would say what now?
About something that I bought.
You would just not tell us?
I would just not say nothing.
Okay, all right. So
New video game, Xbox, whatever the case may be, I just ain't gonna say nothing.
Mm-hmm. And when it pops up new in the house or in the atmosphere that y'all both share.
Well, see, that's the thing. Mm-hmm. It's not gonna just pop up. It ain't gonna just pop up.
Okay.
Well, say if it's a game, right?
Yeah.
They'll never know.
Because they're not a gamer.
Because they're not a gamer.
So it just looks like the same, you're just playing something.
Yeah, and then nowadays there's Game Pass. There's different ways to work that situation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't say nothing.
Okay. All right. So then, Fun Lover said that she would save any variation of "I told you so." Toy says she's with Mama Barnes, the lottery.
Absolutely.
Bianca said, "I don't think I have anything." And then Mama Barnes said, "That's right, Toy. That lottery special."
And I totally do understand that, because our significant others don't always want to do what our money, what we want to do with our money.
Yes.
Them ideas don't always meet eye to eye.
Daddy was a visionary.
And you already know, like,
That's correct. My daddy was a visionary.
You got one on the hush.
Yeah, they don't always meet up. That is correct.
I ain't telling
okay.
Jack.
And Priest Magic said facts. There would have been times that we would have been out on the curb if not for Mama's stash. So that's good. Yes, absolutely. And then Joyce Barnes said, yes, I did. I'm broke. Okay. Okay.
Did what?
Are we still talking about the lottery?
Oh, got you.
Okay, and Priest Magic said, if I got a raise.
The funny part is my father's watching. That's the funny part, though. He's actually here. He don't comment, but he's faithfully here every week. That makes it even more funny. But
that is hilarious. Okay. Wow.
He's somewhere in the basement shaking his damn head. You dogged me.
Okay. So Priest Magic said, if I got a raise, I would wait a month or two before I told my wife. I would just show up with stuff.
Just show up with stuff.
Now, what's the month or two? Because you would tell her, what's the month or two lapse? What's that about?
Could it be the clash of how we agree what we're going to do with this money? Because you know when you're married, your money is kind of an hours thing. You know what I'm saying?
All right. What you got? We're going to move on to the next trivia.
Oh, before we move on to the next trivia, let's give shout-outs to the sponsors that we got sitting on the table.
He said the 2 months he would just show with stuff, start with rims and a chain. on his car. No, on his car. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, and then because your daddy's watching.
No, I know. I'm just.
Mama Barnes said that was back then.
Right.
Not now. Of course, now she would share. Okay.
You know, I hit the number yesterday, right? It came out.
Yes, she'd share. All right. A word to our sponsors or about our sponsors.
Handle it.
Or several words. I went home on Saturday. And nothing comes to my house but bills. In the mailbox, that's it.
Talk about it.
I don't ever open up the mailbox and be like, "ee." It's sometimes you want to say "e." Sometimes you need to say "e" in life.
I've never been an ear.
You're a man. I would hope not. I would hope not. Okay. But as a woman, sometimes I need to go in the mailbox and just hit the E. I need to hit the E. I don't get to hit the E. I don't hit the E. So I came home, and it wasn't even the mailbox. In front of my door.
What was in front of the door?
The United Postal Service had kindly just thrown it right in front of my apartment door, which is in the hallway full of apartments. So, you know, people was walking, and I live on the first floor. So people were walking by, and it could have got stolen. So there's that. But they were kind of just
the possibilities was
just to throw it in the hallway. So, you know, so when I went to the door, I saw a box that said, man pretty on one side and a naked face on the other side. And I was like, ee! Because I don't ever walk in, home to a box of happiness. And I was like, oh my God, somebody threw happiness on the doorstep. And I knew what the happiness was. So inside the box, okay, so Man Pretty is the I call it a unisex brand, but it is technically the men's line to the Naked Face family. The Naked Face, I also say that's unisex as well, is a skincare line and also a just kind of a grooming line that has properties of aromatherapy, and it just really helps you feel like you're just treating yourself in a very luxurious manner. So in the box was this, which I can't see because I forgot my glasses, but what does that say?
It says the Naked Face, the best hair cream.
What? Okay, all right. So
and Andrea Tucker, correct me if I'm wrong. My eyes are bad too, but I think that's what it said.
So I got this hair cream, and I was using his beard cream on these curls. So I guess they were like, let me just send this poor child the right stuff. It smells divine.
She said the Naked Face is unisex. Yes.
I thought I was going to use it unisex anyway because it works. So this cream works.
Okay, that is correct. Okay.
Works on all types of
Best
hair.
hair cream.
Not just curly hair, but I happen to have curly hair. My hair, it just swallows moisture. So it's very hard. I either look like one of the 5 heartbeats in that movie where it's like slicked back like the 50s because there's too much in it, or it's kind of dry because it swallows moisture. So to have something that gives it a natural shine, but also lets the curls just kind of bounce and hang, is wonderful, and this stuff smells divine. So this
Right.
was there. Now, Andrea, I'm gonna need you on this one. So the soap that Eclipse was raving about, let me make sure I get it right. The honey, I'm sorry, no, got it wrong. The oatmeal milk and honey soap was at my door. It came with this little bowl.
Yeah, that's where we need you.
I have no idea what the
Hold
little
on.
bowl.
I think I actually get it. now.
Give it to what?
I think I get it.
Okay, all right.
No, based on what I did at the photo shoot and the videos that I done, I think I actually get it now.
Okay.
The bowl and the spoon, and correct me, Andre, is it Drea or Drea?
All right. And look at this. The soap is actually wrapped in this
It's all
beautiful
that.
piece of paper. And the soap is square. Oh.
What? Hold on. Wait a damn minute here.
I didn't know.
You had a moment to yourself. You forgot we was on a podcast on camera that there were people watching. That moment should have been to your damn self. That was y'all's, not ours. Nah, but all jokes aside, back to the bowl and the spoon.
Sorry about that one. Oh my goodness.
What I think the bowl and the spoon is for.
It comes with the soap, y'all.
No, hold on, I'm wrong, because it said the best damn head cream, right?
What?
All right, Andrea, I'm lost. Back to you. What the bowl and the spoon do?
It was with the
No,
soap.
because I know you're supposed to take the spoon and dip. You're supposed to take a scoop of one of the products and then add some water to it and then rub it all in your skin and your face and all that. But I don't think the. Did you get something else? Is that all you brought out of what you got?
Okay, so I got the soap. I got the hair cream, and then I also got the beard
Okay.
and body butter.
Ms. Tucker, please clear this up.
Yeah, I love the little
The
bowl and
bowl.
spoon, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if I was supposed to chop the soap
Okay,
up.
she's spoken.
Okay, what happened?
She said the bowl is to scoop the product out so you won't put your fingers in it to contaminate it with what's on your hands. Pure elegance. I love it.
I've always put my fingers in every product I've ever owned. That's how the common folk do it. So
Got you.
I got to come up to speed and not put my fingers in the product.
Okay, I like that.
Oh my.
Nah, that's yeah. I like it.
Okay.
Shout out to Man Pretty in the Naked Face.
And you can find them on Instagram at the Naked Face. Is it the Naked Face? Drop it in the chat. Or
Wonderful product.
Link
Great
the
product.
IG toy, please. But yes, absolutely. And I didn't even know what to do with it. But this made my day. I had no idea what I was supposed to do with it. But I was like, they have it's like a mortar and pestle when you back in the day you mixing herbs together, or you're in your kitchen mixing up some products. So I was like, I love
Hey,
this.
it has multiple uses. Even if you're on the diet, you can eat cereal out of it and anything. It works. Small portion.
You are silly. You are silly.
I would.
I wouldn't eat out of this. It's
I put a couple crunch berries in that joint and go to work.
well.
I would
Okay.
probably go oops all berries
So
so I can maximize at the same time but stay on my portions.
well,
you know what I'm saying?
what I would do is I would get busy with some of their products.
I was just about to
would
touch
put
on
a
that.
couple of drops of this in there, add me a little body butter, and glisten all the way home because this stuff smells divine.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All right, so that's gorgeous. And then, of course, come on now, y'all. The first sponsor that we've ever had, and the sponsor that we've had through the Life of the Dark Squad Entertainment podcast. I got a feeling Man Pretty's gonna be here for life as well. But we are so grateful to this wonderful. What's happening? What's happening?
The fella was saying I'm wild about the cereal. I'm just saying. I'm trying to lose weight, but I still want some cereal.
You're gonna have like 3 crunch berries in there.
Nah, you can get a good 14 in that bowl. Good 14 with the milk, I promise.
All right. So, did somebody drop the link in there? Okay. So,
Yes, please
Bianca
drop
said,
the link.
Is that lemongrass? I don't know what I was smelling. I'm be honest with you. It was just, oh my goodness. Woo. I don't know what it was. Is there some lemongrass? All I see oatmeal, milk, and honey.
Oatmeal, milk, and honey.
I ain't never smelled no oatmeal, milk, and honey that collectively smell like this though. There's some fragrance in here. I don't know what fragrance it is, but it's natural, but at the same time, it's just it's captivating. Because sometimes natural is too dull. You don't really
Yeah.
smell it. All right. So then
I think all these products are natural though.
Yeah, but sometimes natural is so it's
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
so low. It's
No, I
like,
got
did
you.
you put anything in here? But yeah, I think they are too. All right. So Priest Magic said that Barrington made the bowl in school. Y'all remember we used to make this stuff in school and take over to mama? Now they ain't look this good,
Barrington's
but
back
the
for
bowl
another
would be
week.
all lopsided and it wouldn't have and you would take the little ceramic thing home to mama and she would act like it was beautiful when it was terrible looking.
Yeah.
Them little kindergarten projects.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Andrea Tucker said it's Drea. The bowl is okay. You already got that. Just go out the product so you'll put your fingers. That's some high class stuff. All right, we do sell lemongrass soap to Bianca.
There you go.
Oh, they sell
Oh,
lemon.
look at Toy moderating, pulled the link up and everything.
Okay.
I thought Mama Spider was here.
Oh, Andrea Tucker said the bowl is only for the face scrub. Put a little water in it. Okay, I was gonna be mixing up some stuff, girl. So thank you for that. And so Priest Magic said that's some ebony class products
It is,
right there.
it is.
That's some
I like
ebony
that.
class products. That's okay. And then Bianca said at Andrea, cool. I love the lemongrass smell.
That's
And
part of the argument.
Fun Love Oak said you
When the
wild
price
about
is
cereal.
expensive.
Andrea said they are all natural. Diamond says somebody please send the link. We've been saying he been singing about the products. I done lost myself in the smell of soap. Like, yeah, so and y'all know that
Facts though.
either this stuff wouldn't be on the table, we would be giving y'all the eye like, you know. So we keep it honest on here about if we don't like it, hey, we don't put it on the table. So absolutely, thank you for dropping the link.
Okay, so Drea says you can use the bowl for all products. You only put a dab of water when using the scrub. Okay, dab of water. You can use for all products though.
Yeah, I'm with Priest Magic. There's some high class ebony stuff
I love
right
it.
here. Absolutely. And the bowl is wood. They ain't putting no little plastic stuff with one of them little scoops you get from the ice cream place that breaks. Like, you know how that they have that little taster wood thing at the ice cream place? And
The Italian ice spoon.
yeah, that one, the
Yeah.
Italian icy spoon,
Yeah.
right?
That's exactly
And then
what
the
I'm talking about.
wood has natural grades to it where it's not all one color. You can see the natural color of the wood. This stuff is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So yeah, y'all, we got the high class, as Priest Magic calls it. Okay, so then Priest Magic said, do they have any wave products? No, he's not. I'm still using pink moisturizer and a do-rag. Okay, Andrea, he needs to get off the do-rag. He wants them curls naturally. He's still using pink moisturizer from 1982. We need to bring him up to date.
Do y'all have any wave products? And if not, are you working on any?
They have to have
You
something
said
for
the
men.
waves is spinning. that do rag works wonders. When you finally take that joint off,
It does.
what them waves
Yeah,
do.
it does. All right, whose turn is it? Is it your turn?
It's been my turn
All right.
quite a while. I ain't tripping.
Handle it. Okay, so
Yeah.
and again, thank you to Hydra Greek Water from pure water from the Greek Springs.
Greek strings
And
and
this
them.
beautiful Art Deco bottle. And again,
The
every time we
bottle was
open
everything.
it, the water disappears. We never take a sip of it. It's gone by the time we
Speaking
start
of
drinking
taking a
it.
sip, I'm going in right now. I've been waiting for this moment. It was the main reason I brought up giving a shout out to the sponsors. I was thirsty. Let's get this bottle out the way so a nigga can take a sip.
All right, sir. We're gonna go to you.
All right, well,
Oh, Andrea, what do y'all have for men's hair or hair in general? So Priest Magic come out in 1982 with the pink moisturizer.
All
Okay,
right,
wait a minute.
so-
She said the best hair cream is multi-purpose, used for them waves too. I knew they had something for the wave. Which product would that be?
that one right there.
Oh, what?
That one right there.
Okay, all right.
That looked like it can work on some waves too.
It does. It has
The whole texture
yeah.
of it looks like, hey.
So, all right. So this would be the naked face. I still can't read that. What's this?
Best, let me see, the best hair cream.
Best hair cream. And when I opened it, it gave me the same thing as the soap. All right, sir. What is your next bit of trivia?
Next
Or
bit
your
of
first bit, actually.
Right. All right, let me see what I'm going to go with. All right. My first piece of trivia is name 2 artists that have never worked together who you would have loved to seen have done a collaboration?
I got one off the top. But I'm waiting for y'all.
Whether it's just a song or two or full album together. They've never worked together, but you would have loved to seen them combine on a song. Artists of any genre,
Anytime
any
in
two
history.
kind of artists, any time in history. Could be anything from Marvin Gaye and Al Green to Tupac and Patti LaBelle.
Oh, wow, that would have been something.
Two artists that have never worked together who you would have loved to seen do a collaboration.
All right, so we got from Diamond Davis, James Brown and Michael Jackson. Mm-hmm. Okay, Priest Magic said No Limit and Cash Money.
That would have been tight, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
Master P and Baby.
Okay.
All right, I said MJ and the Purple One.
I said the same thing.
Which one?
Michael Jackson and Prince.
Woo!
That would have been that collaboration would have been something crazy.
Okay. Oh, Toy said the same thing too. Oh, Diamond Davis did as well. Okay, and then Bianca said Whitney Houston and Johnny Gill. I would have never put them two together.
I like it.
It's odd, but it works.
I like
Yeah,
it.
it's different. It's different. But yeah, it definitely works. All right.
Okay.
And then Diamond also said Prince and
Prince and
Michael. Okay. Mama Barnes said Michael and Prince.
Exactly.
Toy said Michael and Prince.
Oh, Bruno
wow.
Mars and Michael Jackson. That would have been, yeah.
Yeah.
He reminds me a lot of Michael Jackson.
He does.
Like, he looked like Michael Jackson. When I first saw him, I said, this dude looked like the young Michael Jackson.
He definitely took some Michael cues. Definitely.
I like it.
All right. And then Diamond said Patty and Aretha. Now, that would have been an out.
Woo!
Yeah. Oh, man.
Them powerful voices.
Yeah.
Collectively on one track. Yeah, that would have been something.
All right. Okay. So, from Pops, from Bill's Will, I'm sorry, not Bill's Will, from Bill, or Charles Barnes Sr., as they call him.
That? Oh.
Okay. So
Okay.
from Charles Barnes Sr., Prince, and MJ. Okay. And
Yeah,
then
that's dominating the comment section right now.
Fun Lover said Michael Jackson and the Migos. Really?
The Migos?
Okay. The Quotables would have been out of this world. Oh,
That's an interesting combo right there.
I think she's saying like the
Right,
little slogans or whatever they would have come up with. So if we got Shimon and he, what the world with them two of them have come up together, we've been quoting for life.
Interesting stuff. I like it. Nobody else? That's all y'all got? Drea, you don't got no artists you would have liked? Oh, she said Bruno Mars and Michael Jackson. Okay. I thought Mama Spiders was here. She must have dipped out.
Yeah, she must have left. Okay, but I'm glad she came in.
Mo Digger, you still here? When he
Oh,
dipped
Mo
out on
Digger
her
knows
too?
music. All right.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to hear what he had to say. Hold on. Guy and Dry and Jagged Edge. Who is Dry?
I think I don't really know. Unless she was trying to say Guy and Jagged Edge and then Guy and
Guy
Jodeci.
and Jodeci, yeah. Anita Baker and Gerald Levert. Oh, Drew.
Drew Hill and Jagged Edge?
And Jagged Edge.
Man.
Yeah, that would have been fire, yeah.
Man. Oh, my goodness. Jagged Edge sings better than
But see, hold on.
Cisco. But together, that would have banged.
See, you just took me into my next question, though, because my next
Okay,
question.
Mama Barnes said Al Green and Luther.
Woo!
What about Bobby Womack and Luther?
Trifling.
If you think you're lonely now, keep it right there. Keep it right there.
Man. That would have been something special. Womack was my guy. You already know how I feel about Luther.
Okay.
You see what Bing say?
I can see Tracy Spencer and Joey Lawrence for both an upbeat and slow down love song. I can even picture the music video. Did Joey Lawrence sing?
I was just about to say, refresh my memory on Joey Lawrence.
Okay, is there a Joey Lawrence? I know who he is, but I don't. Did he sing? And then Andrea Tucker said Anita Baker and Whitney or Patty and Whitney.
Yeah,
Whoa.
agreed.
Whoa.
Any of those would have definitely
I
been
love me
fire.
some Tracy Spencer though. I love some. Yeah, Toy just said Tender Kiss. We love some
That's
Tracy
Joey
Spencer.
Lawrence? No, that's
No, that's Tracy Spencer. But
right. I know who Tracy Spencer is. I'm lost on who Joey Lawrence is.
he's the white dude that you say whoa. He was on Blossom.
No. What songs does he
I don't
sing?
know what Joey Lawrence song.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, yes, he did. He had a 90s album out during the Blossom days.
Oh,
Okay.
Heavy D and Chubb Rock, yeah.
All right.
That would have been dope.
All right.
That would have been dope.
I got to hear the Joey Lawrence because to keep up with Tracy Spencer, you got to be good, but that would have been something. And then Diamond Davis said Ella and Her. Her's a new artist, but I like her.
Who's Ella?
Ella Fitzgerald? That's the only Ella I know. What about Billie Holiday? She could sing.
Mm-hmm.
Who would we put her with? Would we put her with like a Jennifer Hudson, or would we put her with like a Jaka Khan? I did like Billie Holiday. This is interesting. Good job, buddy. Okay, and then Bianca said he sang "Nothing My Love Can't Fix." I'm gonna have to look it up after the podcast, so I can come up to speed on young Joey Lawrence. Okay.
Yeah, I'm very foggy on who he is. She said Joey was. Oh,
He was.
I know who
Yeah,
Joey
he was.
is. Once you say he was on "Give Me a Break," I know exactly who you talking about. He got some brothers too, right?
Yes, he did have brothers. Yes.
I do know who you talking about now. Okay, her and Aaliyah. Okay,
I like it. I like it.
I like it
yeah,
too.
I like it.
Great stuff, y'all. Now, one of y'all already skipped ahead, but let's stay there for a minute.
All right.
Because my next question was, if you could form a supergroup between two groups, what two groups of any genre from any time would you put together to collab on an album or even just a song? What supergroup would you form? Oh, Priest Magic says, hold on. Let's go back. Bianca says,
Fun Lover. Wait.
Love Me,
Oh, wait.
Joseph.
Okay. No. Love Me. Okay. Okay. So Bianca loves Joseph, Joey Lawrence. Okay. Fun Lover said Tupac and Common for a little rap mix.
I like that.
Okay. And then Priest Magic said Billie Holiday. Oh wow. Wait, did she really fight Donna Ross? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Dr.
Oh,
Fight.
wow.
Okay, Donna Ross did kill that movie. She did kill that Lady Sings the Blues, and she was singing them songs. Mm-hmm. That would be something. Have both of them sing the same song together. But they both. I think they both a little devious. That might not work out. Toy says Jaka Khan and Betty Wright. They were best friends. I did not know this.
Me either. Wow.
For the very first time. I love that song. All right. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then we got for Andrea Tucker, In Vogue, and
y'all coming up with
SWV.
some good stuff. I like
Diamond
it.
Davis said The Temptations and the Five Heartbeats. Okay, Diamond Davis said Jodeci and Jagged Edge. Priest Magic said Wu-Tang and Brand Nubian. Wow. And then Bianca said Cut Close
some dope
and All
combos.
for One. Okay, taking us back to the 90s. Okay.
I definitely know Cut Close is. All for Ones I'm foggy on.
All right, Bianca, give us an All for One song. And then Toy said Earth, Wind, and Fire and Frankie Beverly and Maze. Whoa. Diamond Davis said the Jackson 5 and the Temptations. Okay, and then Celsi said Temptations and the Stylistics.
Woo!
I'm going to
I was
go.
with Celsius as well.
I am going to come in and say a group that I have revered since I was a child. Okay.
Before you even say that, this is what I would have.
Okay. They still coming in. Though.
I would have went with the Stylistics and Blue Magic.
Okay.
The Stylistics and what's my boys?
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. That's what I was saying. How could we have missed them? I'm offended. Okay. So you would go with the Stylistics.
The Stylistics and New Birth.
I don't know New Birth.
They sing what's the name of that song? I would pick her from the garden to be mine. What's the name of that song? I cannot remember the name. Somebody help me, please. What's the name of that New Birth song? They had a couple of cranking Joes.
All right, so then Fun Lover said, I'm just trying to make money off this. I'm going with the Easy NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys. That would actually be a super group, and you would make a killing. You'd make a killing. Okay.
Boys and Men and New Edition
and
together.
Then Fun Lover said they were the same anyway.
They really were.
Okay. And then Andrea Tucker said Boys to Men and New Edition. I applaud that. They were they were birthed from as well. I said New Edition and the Temptations. Get the originals and the new school version. New Edition was they came up with Dance
These are
coordinator
some
came up with the
interesting
name
mixes.
because they
these
were a
some
new
very
edition
interesting
of the
mixes.
Old
I
School
like it.
Temptations.
Wildflower. Thank you, Priest Magic.
Okay.
You don't know Wildflower?
Wait, but he said EPMD and Eric B and Rakim
Man,
first.
That's fire.
Diamond Davis said Escape and Salt and Pepper. So you got the singing and the rapping covered at the same time.
I like it.
Toy said the Commodores and LTD. And then Toy and Priest Magic said Wildflower.
Yeah, Wildflower. You don't know
all
the song Wildflower?
Not at all. Not
Man, we
not
gonna have to listen to it on the way.
Not at all. Not even to
Man,
little
New
bit.
Birth got some bangers.
All right. Would you okay, so all right, so okay.
I would even put Luther and Freddie Jackson together on a duo.
But that was before. This is a group. This
No,
is
I know. I
supergroup.
just wanted to say that. Though. I would have done
You just
that.
wanted to say, yeah, absolutely.
Because I couldn't think
Absolutely.
during the time.
Okay, Bianca says the Bangles and Fleetwood Mac. I actually can see the lead singer of the Bangles, Susanna Hoff, and Christy Movie doing a duo. I like.
Hey.
Yeah, I like that. I like
Priest
that.
Magic, I'm with you on that one. The Shy Lights and the Delphonics.
I like that
That's
as well.
cranking.
I like that as well.
That's cranking. I like it.
Andrea, you're killing me. How about the Jackson 5 and New Edition? I would buy every ticket, even at today's ticket prices. I'm there. I am there.
Nah,
Man,
these some dope
I am
collabs y'all
there.
coming up
And
with.
ticket prices are now like $1,000 for the nosebleed seats. They're crazy. Plus fees.
Damn.
Toy
Wow.
said the Dells and the Dramatics. Your father has to be having a fit over these.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes, the Dells and the Jamaica. I love
Oh,
these.
Mama
These are
Barnes,
dope.
what's Bill saying about his supergroup that he would put together? I know he got some ideas.
They probably on 2 different floors, so I
Okay.
don't know what he's saying. But, Pops, if you're in the basement,
Scream it out
run
at-
upstairs real quick, or run to the bottom step and yell your collabs that you would have liked to see happen.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right.
Dells and the
Mama
Dramatics.
Barnes is with it. She said, yes, Toy, that Dells and the Dramatics. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Miller said SWV and Cut Close.
I definitely
Bianca,
could have
she's
saw
up
that
there with
cranking.
you.
I definitely could have saw that. Good mixes. Absolutely. This was good.
Absolutely.
This
Yeah.
was good. All right. Next question. Still related to music.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me, what are some artists?
Oh, Sunday Treats is in the house. First of all, I like the YouTube
Sunday
name.
Trees was up. Thank you for joining.
And she came right in with Zach and Roger with Parliament Funkadelics. No,
no,
that
that's
wasn't her.
Priest Magic.
Sorry about that one. MJ and Prince.
yeah,
Okay,
that has
sorry.
dominated the chats. Like,
Yes, we
that
are
has hit
all
the
with
chats
you, Sunday Treats.
so many times since we started this conversation.
We want that. The people want the song. We want the song.
Do the people want the song?
The people want the song.
Zach Roger and Parliament. I like that.
Yeah. These are songs for the ages that never were.
These are some collaborations that would have been, yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Is it still your turn?
It is.
Okay. What you got? What you got? What you got?
Next piece, trivia. I ain't gonna say trivia, just a question to y'all. Name an artist that is no longer active that you wish was still doing music right now.
Do they have to be dead or they just no longer active?
Dead or alive.
There it is. I'm back in the
That you wish was still making music right now.
Sunday Tree said Biggie and Tupac. She needs that collaboration. She needs
Well,
that
the
collaboration.
thing was artists who've never worked together who we wish did
Biggie and
collaboration.
Tupac. They never. They
They
work
did do
together.
something together.
I think she's talking about post East Coast West Coast beat.
No, I get it, and it's all good. I just wanted to bring her up to speed with what we were talking about, though. But we've actually, okay, hold on. Belinda
Carlisle.
Al Green, Michael Jackson, Prince. Okay. Most Def, okay. Dave Hollister, okay. Karen White. Yeah. Oh,
Okay, I
Deanna
did
Kiss.
like Deanna
Yeah,
Kiss.
wonder where you been.
Okay. All right. We got. Who else we got? Okay. Jonelle, that's the round and round. Round and around we go, girl. Okay. So, and then Aaliyah, of course. Come on, Aaliyah. Yes, absolutely. I don't even know how I didn't think of her. Anita Baker. I said Luther. Phyllis Hyman.
Yeah,
oh my
love me some
goodness.
Phyllis Hyman.
Woo! The
Anita Baker, yeah.
Yeah, the emotion
Aaliyah,
Phyllis
yeah,
Hyman could
okay.
put in a voice was something. Whitney Isaac Hayes.
Ooh.
Hello, family. Hey, the Atticus. CC Peniston.
Yep.
Burn.
It was
Burn,
inside
burn,
that she
burn,
cried.
burn. Wait, CC Peniston? Really?
It was inside that she
Oh.
cried.
All I know is that, oh.
Gerald
yeah.
Levert.
Okay.
Adina Howard.
Okay. Oh, then it was good.
Hold on. Original Linkin Park, they got all new members now?
Wait a minute. The Linkin Park I didn't know they had switched them out. Hammer.
I am.
Hammer. They put me in the mix.
MC Hammer.
I would agree. He is too
when
legit.
Hammer was hot, Hammer
Yes.
was doing it.
He is too
Y'all ain't
legit
gonna
to
fake
have
on
quit.
man,
That is
Hammer.
correct. Toy
That's
said
definitely not about the
Rick
fake
the
on.
Ruler should be back in the games. Slick Rick?
No. I'm gonna wait till we get to
Diamond
it.
Davis said
Aaron Hall
Aaron Hall, really? Oh,
and Gerald Levert and Prince.
all right. Bianca said Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. For me personally,
Marky Mark.
that's correct.
Marky Mark and
Everybody's
the
music
Funky
taste
Bunch.
matters here. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. We need them new bangers.
Nah, Fun Lover. MC Hammer had more than one hit. He definitely had more than one hit.
He was too legit to quit. He had the pumps in the bump.
Man, what?
He had what was that? Burn.
Can't touch this?
Can't,
Nah,
couldn't
Hammer
touch it.
had
Yeah.
more than
Oh
one
no,
hit.
Hammer was what had them bangers
He
back
definitely
to back.
had more than one. That's why I said when Hammer was on, he was
Woo!
on.
He was mad. He was electric.
Donnie Hathaway, the lead singer of Linkin Park, lead singer of Linkin Park died.
Had no idea. All right. And then Priest Magic said Hammer can make music for all these young dancing cats.
Agreed.
And then Celsius said, nah, we gonna go on Hammer.
Exactly.
We not gonna go on Hammer like that. He was cooking. Hammer was indeed cooking.
See, she wasn't around, so she wouldn't
As
know.
the young people would say,
She wouldn't know.
He
You
ate.
know what I'm saying?
Hammer, he ate all the time. Hammer ate. There was never a stage he
Nah,
touched that
Hammer
he
was definitely cooking. Teddy Pendergrass and Stevie Wonder. Yeah, that would have been fire.
Yes, it would. It would have.
And yeah, I would definitely take some music from them.
Okay, and then Bianca says Shadowcast liked his song The Abyss when the video played a lot on the box. And see, that's why we need a diverse group, because there are so many songs from different artists that we get introduced to when we all talk about our collective music taste. And then Fun Lover said, okay, I'll give Hammer the solid handful, but I'm unimpressed overall. It's a generational thing.
It's a generation thing for
Yeah,
sure.
he
You
was-
wouldn't get it.
He was electric. He
You
was
definitely
electric.
wouldn't get it. You had to be there during
Man,
that era to know
yes.
why Hammer was great. You can't go backwards being born later
Yeah.
and understand it. So I get why you don't get it. It's definitely a generational thing.
Okay. Then Diamond Davis said Etta James and Ray Charles. Yeah, that would Ray Charles and Etta James separately together, they
Ray
would be
Charles,
killing.
man.
Okay, Priest Magic said
America!
I like the girl singer in Lincoln Park has now. Didn't know they had a girl singer.
Me either.
Okay, she makes their old songs sound better. Now I got to check Lincoln Park out. And Joey Lawrence. Okay, I'm learning all type of stuff. Okay, so over to me. All right. Okay, hold up. I think we got another collaboration here. And Hammer
Yeah, and that part.
was a street ninja.
And that
Yes.
part.
I had heard.
It's been confirmed too
Yeah,
many
that
times.
people have said that back in the day you thought Suge was running stuff.
Nah, Hammer was he was
They
that.
said,
Hammer
no.
was that.
That if you fish Suge Knight, that you did not know
Hammer had big street respect.
that you didn't know who Hammer was
Yeah.
really.
I've heard too many stories like about Hammer, like from Andre 3 Stacks, Redman, like all kinds of different people.
He could shut it down. Is what they
They vouch for Hammer as a real
I didn't even get that from him, but they said behind the scenes he was lethal.
Don't let the sweet taste fool you.
Yeah, and Hammer was not to be tried. I didn't even know that. All right, and
Ooh,
then,
MC Light.
okay, so Fun Lover said them five were probably balling, but he's not got the pull of all these other big names. Those 5 hits, what big names can Hammer not touch? Okay, and then Toy said MC Light, John B.
Man.
Oh my goodness, girl is so right.
Jonathan B.
I can see it in your eyes, yeah. You remember the song?
No.
You want to join in with me? Wait, you don't remember it?
I ain't never listened to John
Baby,
B.
are you still down? No way.
I ain't never listened to John B. See, By the time John B came out, I was in the streets. I was heavy
You were
in the
dating
streets.
women though, so
I ain't dating no women that was listening to John B.
we all were listening to John B.
That might have been one of them things that she didn't tell me. It kept to herself. That wasn't a lie, but she ain't didn't tell me about it. That's all I'm saying. I don't know nothing, but nah, ain't not. I mean, I know a couple John B songs they've been on when I was around, but can I sit here and sing one? Not at all.
Oh wow!
I've never pulled the John B album
What about
up.
the one he did with Tupac, baby? Are you still down?
That's probably the one I know the most.
That's the one I was just saying.
The one with Pac involved.
Okay,
That's the one
Pac
I know
involvement.
the most.
All right. So, okay. So then Bianca said, when you check out Joey, make sure you call me about it. And then Celsius said, Linkin Park was that band. They were. Evanescence, Paramore, my early college time was all about that rock scene. You have to try rock. You got to try some country. To me, country is soul music with a twang. They be
I
telling
love
stories
country
and
music.
everything. Country music
I
bangs.
love country music.
Okay.
Sure do.
Fun Lover said we've been talking about MJ, Prince, New Edition, Luther, everybody. That's correct. That's how we use it. Diamond Davis said Queen Latifah. Okay, and then Priest Mag said MC Hammer would still turn this
That was
mother
another
out.
one of his hits right
Turn
there.
this mother out.
Yeah, that was another one right there.
He would. Oh, if y'all have time, look up MC Hammer and what was that that Gangnam Style. Just put into YouTube MC Hammer and Gangnam Style. So back I don't know, it was about 10 years ago, there was something Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So on the American Music Awards that year, somebody had the idea to put that Korean dude and Hammer on the same stage. Oh my goodness. And they dubbed Too Legit to Quit over the Korean beat and then flipped it back and flipped it. And so they had the Koreans, or I'm not trying to be racially insensitive, whatever Asian group that guy's from, they had them and Hammer's black dancers on the stage at the same time. I was there like, who did this? It was, and so the Korean dancers, you could tell, weren't schooled in that hardcore hip hop to legit style. So when the music was switched to Hammer, the Korean dancers real slick would step back and Hammer's dancers would come to the front. And then when they switched back to the Gangnam Style, then the Korean dancers would come up. At the end, Hammer was shutting it down. But that thing has like millions and millions of views. It is electric still. So Hammer still be getting it. It's about 10 years ago, but I couldn't believe that. It was awesome. It was awesome. And I hadn't seen Hammer do nothing in a while. Okay, so then Diamond Davis says, sorry, my spelling is off. I'm drunk.
Hey, I ain't mad at it.
Oh, welcome home, Diamond Davis. Welcome
Not
home.
bad
Welcome
at
home.
it. 'Cause
Okay.
one of these podcasts coming up, I will be too. I will be too.
All right. And then Diamond Davis said Luther. Sunday Tree said Queen Latifah has a new song. Didn't know it. We got music to check out. Toy said Journey. Love them. Oh, I'm
Yeah, man, love me some
forever
Journey, too.
yours.
Journey, great.
Faithfully. We do love Journey. Priest Magic said, I never forget Queen Latifah for the Dana Owens album, but I think I can now.
Was that a sucky album she came out with?
But he can lend forgiveness now.
I don't even know that album.
I think that's his point for the Dana Owens album. He's offering
Wow.
forgiveness. See what we built? He's offering forgiveness now. And then Priest Magic said Missy Elliott is still that woman. Okay, and then Celsius said MC Light still making music. Okay.
MC Light?
I didn't know she had nothing new out. I knew she was still in the rap scene, but I didn't know she had anything new out. All right.
Interesting.
Now, so about these here relationships, name something that besides a fist in your eye, name something besides that is an instant, I'm out of here. So regardless of
Greg
what.
Nice.
Oh, who?
Greg Nice from Nice and Smooth.
Oh, Nice and Smooth is funky, 'cause we're hip-hop junkies. All we wanna do. Okay, so, all right, so.
I forgot all about that.
Okay,
Wow.
Toy said Hammer's group, O-Town 357, and B. Angie B were pretty good, too. That's Bianca's era. Okay, so, Okay.
357 ain't Bianca's era.
Bianca, anything from the 90s is Bianca's
Oh, yeah,
era, both of them.
Oh, yeah. I know
Okay.
what you're saying.
So, name something that is an instant, I'm out the door, baby. There's other fish in the sea. In a relationship, instant. This is instant termination. Name something that someone could do to you in a relationship that no matter, you got the wife, you got the mortgage, you got the children, you're gone. You're gone. No discussion required. I'm gone.
When I find out my wife got another family. That's why it's special when Priest Magic is here. That's why it's special. Kicked it off. Disrespect my kids. Look, they laughing like. So he say cheating.
That is hilarious.
When I find out my wife got another, ooh, this little nigga.
Now, before his answer,
Right.
which you don't tell
Oh,
him, he
God.
got another family. So he didn't tell it. Now he found out his wife got another family, and he's out of there. Out of there.
Cole said there'll be fox around me. I'm out of here.
For good, Miller. This was it.
It's over.
Irreconcilable differences is what they called it. Irreconcilable differences. That is hilarious.
Wow.
So,
Them strong winds.
disrespecting of the kids, the wife having another family, and yes, you're correct. That foul air.
Strong winds.
Oh my goodness, y'all are hilarious.
Fun lover, what you got? Trying to kill me, yeah? Don't do it. You won't get a second chance on my ass.
Fun lover, hypothetically, because we know you ain't leaving that man. Okay.
I mean, it's all for fun.
Yeah,
man.
she
We
knows
just
that.
having fun.
All right, get out the door instantly. There's no need to talk about it. Don't even try to get me back. I'm
Verbal
gone.
abuse.
Okay. Everything you've done to me, already been done to you. What brings you to the Whoopi Goldberg in life? The color purple up in here. What brings you to that point? Okay, Bianca says, well, for one, if you talking to me and I don't like your mentality, I'm heading out before you even ask for my number. No, sister, you're already in this one. Okay, this is not a meet and greet situation. This is the love is there.
The relationship is already established.
You're already in. But
the relationship is established.
You
This
walk-
is what makes you call it quits to say I'm done.
I'm done, son. That's correct.
Thank you, Priest Magic. I agree. I agree.
So besides the other family, Priest Magic said if she puts sugar in spaghetti
Or grits. It don't, damn it, belong.
Now wait a minute. You can have grits that you put butter and sugar in.
Not in my damn house, you can't. Get out of here.
I'm talking about separate. You can have sweet grits. You can also have savory grits. I got to disagree on this one.
Man,
now the sugar in the spaghetti.
We can have this battle all day.
The sugar in the spaghetti is a no. No.
We can have this battle all day. I don't want no damn sugar in my grits. Salt, pepper, butter, and some shrimps or something.
Have you ever eaten sweet oatmeal? Oatmeal with sugar and butter in it?
Oatmeal and grits are two different damn things.
They're all in the breakfast cereal family.
That
the
is
hot
true.
breakfast cereal family.
With oatmeal ain't grits. Grits ain't cream of wheat.
You can do sweet cream of wheat too.
Cereal ain't pancakes. But are they not all breakfast?
You could do. I'm talking about the hot breakfast cereals. I do both. I
don't want no sugar in my. I damn sure don't want it on my spaghetti.
That's where I draw the line.
That's a weird
that's where I
combo
draw
for
the
me,
line.
but no,
I have to
sweet
draw the
grits.
line on that one. I have to draw the line. Okay. Fun Lover says, see, I'm cutting off way before we get that far down the line. You're already in it. You and Bianca, you're already in the relationship. Yeah, so you got to pick a struggle. While you're in the relationship, something that happens where you get out of it. Okay. Toy said consistent inconsideration. Yeah. Okay. And, okay.
What? Hold on now. What we talking about here, Fundo? Wash between them cheeks with soap and a rag.
Oh, she's out the door. Okay, she's out the door.
That's very necessary. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Okay.
No, this the third damn time. This ain't gonna work.
Okay. Oh, dang. Continue.
Hold on. If you regularly funky with no intervention, you gotta go. Yeah, I mean, who wants to deal with consistent funk? Nah. You got about 2 times to stink around me before. Hold on now. I thought the first one was a fluke. These underarms are stinking again. I'm out of here. But the first one was a fluke. You just stank. I'm done. I don't want you no more. You just stank.
Wow.
You had that one fluke day. Once you.
We all deserve a fluke day.
You deserve one fluke day.
Yeah, we all deserve a fluke day. Yeah. That's crazy.
And you should have enough common sense to keep your damn distance when
What's
you're spanking.
happening? We all know.
Steer
we all
clear
know.
of me
Yeah.
until you have taken care of the funk.
Yeah, until you're
Take care of the funk.
unfluked. Yeah. It's not like we don't know. Is that me? Like, yeah. I got to use some of this oatmeal honey milk soap. So, all right. So, Bianca said, calling me out of my name, that'll do it. Because that's going to escalate to something else. Then you're going to have to knife him in his sleep. So Toy said, come on, Toy. You always side with Eclipse. For once in your life.
It's not even about siding
She
with
does
me.
side with you all the time.
No, because I'll be right. I'll be right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
I would say don't knock it till you try it. It's a hot breakfast cereal. How come it works for the oats, but it don't work for grits? And savory grits are a new school thing. Back in the day, when we used to eat grits at the table, Mama wasn't putting salt in them. She was putting butter and sugar. Now later, they became a savory dish. All right.
know.
So Toy is not for the sweet
See,
grits.
I like shrimp and
Hold
stuff
up.
in my grits, so I
Hattie
don't
Mae
want no
said,
sugar in it.
No, Miller said sugar does go on spaghetti.
No spaghetti. And
Miller said yes. The sugar does go on spaghetti. All right.
Who takes sugar and just sprinkles it on their spaghetti? Like what?
Okay.
Woo!
We had Lance London,
Remind me
the
to
owner
never
of
let you make spaghetti.
Carolina Kitchen, which is a soul food restaurant. He owns about 7 of them. He'll
Oh
own.
yeah, we did have that
Now
conversation.
he
we
did say sugar does not go in spaghetti. He said, but if you are making the tomato sauce from scratch, you put a little bit of sugar in the
the
tomato
sauce is one
to
thing.
cut the acidity.
And the sauce is one
He
thing.
did say sugar don't belong nowhere, and this man owns
But we talking about on top of the
Yes.
spaghetti. I ain't talking
successful
about in
restaurant
the sauce.
after successful restaurant. He said you cut the acidity of the tomatoes with a little bit of sugar, but it don't go in the actual product. Okay, so but Miller.
So we got no sweet grits. We got somebody that say sugar on
yes.
spaghetti.
Diamond Davis said till death do us part, but I'm gonna be doing the killing.
Come on and eat this meal. She pausing it.
I cooked dinner for
Wow.
you. All right. Priest Max
Thank you,
said
Priest
oatmeal
Max.
is wheat,
Preach.
grits are corn. Now y'all
Preach.
want to get educated on me. Back when I was trying to have an educated discussion about Barrington.
What did you call it earlier? It was some words you had used. What you say?
I don't know.
I don't remember either. I was hoping you did.
I don't even know what we're talking about. Okay.
Forget it.
All
I'm
right.
going to go back and watch the podcast. We'll talk about it
All
next
right.
week. I'm gonna figure
So
it out.
oatmeal is wheat, grits are corn. Thanks, brother. Okay. And then Sunday Treat said being very
Thank you.
embarrassing and disrespectful in public. You got to go. You got to go. That's correct.
Hey,
Now, I like
Thank
to cut the
you.
fool, but the disrespect in public and you just don't know how to comport yourself, that means you're an idiot. You got to go. All right. So,
preach treats.
Fun Lover is on the sugar does not go on spaghetti.
Thank you.
Exclamation point. Sunday Treats, and she got Sunday in her first name. No sugar in spaghetti. Miller's laughing. Okay, Mama Barnes, who can cook everything from
No sugar
damn burgers
on the
to
spaghetti.
a full banquet meal. Says no sugar in my spaghetti.
I don't have a much of an argument as the sugar going in the sauce.
Yeah.
It's the on top of the spaghetti for me. The way I got, that's where I draw the damn line.
Okay, Bianca said she's out the door with that. When you start to get the crazy eyes, she said the unsettling look in his eyes where you may flinch a little. That kind of look and flinch in the eyes that Michael Ealy had in The Perfect Guy. So yeah, when you get the crazy eyes and I start to have to wonder if you about to do something crazy, I got to go. Them crazy eyes will get you out the door every time. Or they should before the crazy eyes turns into crazy. Okay, Sunday Treat says sugar and grits is okay, but mainly pepper, cheese, and shrimp. Sunday Treats, exactly. Live and let live. Diamond Davis said, you won't even know it's sugar in there though, in the spaghetti. Okay, and then Joyce Barnes says shrimp and grits. Oh yeah. All right. So, I have okay. Do you have? I can have one more. You can have one, and we can go to the music section, or what you want to do? What you want to do?
We can do one more piece.
And my homeboys do too. Okay. All right. Now, here's something I need you to think about. Name something that has nothing to do with mechanics that you personally must have in your car. Name something that has nothing to do with mechanics. I'm not talking about no spare tire, no jumper cables, no oil in the trunk, no gas tank, nothing that has to do with the operation of the car that you personally. Oh no, is it another family? Does he have another family in his car?
Nah. It's a funny car right though, for sure.
That you must have in your car. Okay, I thought Priest Match was like another family.
I got to agree. I can't tolerate it.
Wait, okay, I done messed up my stuff. Okay, what? You read it, because I'm
All right, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to start back from Diamond Davis. She said, you won't even know it's sugar on there. No, I would know.
You would.
Marseille, shrimp and grits. Oh, yeah, I'm all for that. Priest Magic said if she say scrone or scrimps, yeah, that's a deal breaker.
I also don't personally like.
You're not even going to
I don't even like
relationship.
mines with an S. That's mines.
You know what, John, irritates me that people say? Text it.
What about the beautiful?
Beautiful?
Yeah, instead of beautiful.
I don't really hear nobody say that.
I've heard a lot of people say beautiful. That's beautiful. So what? Texted?
I texted you.
I texted you. Yeah. Okay.
What? No, you didn't.
So,
You texted me. You didn't text it me.
yeah. No, you didn't text me. You didn't text me. All right. So, okay. So for priest match, you have to do with scrone, screet, or scrimps. Okay. And then Fun Lover says she won't know that there's sugar in it because she won't be showing up if she even suspects that sugar's an option. Okay. Bianca said air freshener things.
Oh, we talking about
The
in
car.
the car.
Yeah.
Right.
Something that you have to have in it that has nothing to do with the mechanics
Yeah, I
of the car.
was just about to say what. Go ahead. Them toys
Mama
says
Barnes?
speakers. No.
Mama Barnes said hand sanitizer. Diamond Davis is more my kind of woman. A change of clothes. You don't never know what's going to happen in the free world. So I would agree.
Me?
Okay, speakers for toy. Wow. Okay.
Keep speakers in the car?
I thought speakers came
I
with the
guess
car.
it's a backup.
I thought they came with the car, but
I mean, I can attest to this. I've had busted speakers.
and put speakers into the
This
car.
Bose speaker right here went with me every damn way until I got it fixed. I can attest to that.
All right.
I've lived it.
Okay. Sunday Tree said napkins or baby wipes. Yes.
Definitely napkins.
Okay.
I don't know about no damn baby wipe. Not for me, but for y'all's, I gets it.
Priest Magic said tint 25% or lower. Fun Lover said a ridiculous amount of napkins every
Sub
time you
in the
go somewhere.
trunk.
McDonald's, Subway, Taco Bell. Yes, you must get more napkins. You don't even need them. You just got to put them in the car.
One thing I keep in my car is forks and spoons. Always got me a plastic fork or spoon in the car.
Absolutely.
You just never know when you're going to be somewhere
And need that fork and
one.
spoon.
Always kept those in my
Yes,
car.
necessary. Andrea Tucker said hand sanitizer, air freshener, mints or gum, and tissue. Car staples. Bianca said gum. Miller said a spin a night bag. Oh, okay. Miller said she never know when them emergency. I might have to spend the nights coming up. I'm just gonna give you the wink and a nod, Miller. The wink and a nod. A spin the night bag. And then Bianca said, yeah, don't be saying beautiful to me. Priest Magic said subs in the trunk 10-inch or larger.
Oh my God.
Okay. And then Toy said they say I can't even say this.
Brutal.
Yeah, brutal. Yes. Okay. Fun Lover said bonus points if the napkins are from Chipotle or McDonald's. And then Fun Lover said an extra pair of drawers and flip flops. Wait a minute now.
Extra pair of drawers.
Do we have an emergency need for drawers?
You never know.
You don't know.
You never
don't
know. I ain't mad at the extra pair of drawers. And the flip flops, they make sense all day. Sometimes
No,
the feet
the flip flops
hurt. You
make
got to
sense.
swap
Yes.
out. For me, it would be Crocs. I'm crocking it up.
Yeah, you think you look cute until an hour in, then your feet start hurting. Ain't nothing cute about your whole personality when the feet start hurting. Okay, Toy said I used the speaker for my mail truck. Oh, that is a necessity. That's right. Keep them tunes pumping while you out there working for the United States. Thank you, Toy, for your service. Priest Max said I keep my other family in the car. He can't take them in the house. Can't take them in the house. And then Diamond Davis said, a straw for my liquor. Diamond Davis is your kind of people. She's your kind of people. She keeps a straw in there because she can't lift the bottle or the bag up, but who knows what's coming through that straw.
Hey.
And Diamond Davis said wipes. Okay, and then Celsius said napkin sanitizer. Back in the younger days, a bottle of liquor. I need to get back to that. We all have goals in life. Yeah. Okay, we're with you on that one, Celsius. We all have goals. We're going to encourage each other to meet collective goals. Get that liquor bottle back, even if it's the little teeny one that you keep under the seat. All right, give us then Sunday Treat said plastic straws.
Well, all right.
Now I usually keep a T-shirt in the car because sometimes I'm either too hot or it's and I sweat through it, so I can to take it off. Or as contractors, we sometimes go from one educational facility to another, and I need to switch off my Dark Squad shirt into another shirt that is more fitting for that place. So I usually keep a couple T-shirts in the car just so I have options.
Right.
And I also try to keep water and an emergency snack, whatever that is, but something that won't spoil that I can throw in the car, and I know when it's like I'm hungry, and I'm like, what's that? There's something in the car of a snackable nature.
Right.
All right, sir, what you got? Oh, wait a minute. Somebody said a charger. And then Diamond Davis said, no, don't we worry about the snacks. She keeps the whole cooler in the car.
That's what's up.
Absolutely.
Speaking of sweat deodorant.
Yes, absolutely.
Water,
And Sunday
okay.
Tree said water. You got to have the water in the car. Yeah, you got to have
charger, yep.
And now that it's wintertime, you can even keep a cold drink in there. It'll still be cold when you get back to the car.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Celsius, who I believe lives in Florida. But for the rest of us, you can keep the drink in there all winter long, and you get in the car, it's like, that was refreshing. I love a cold drink in the car in the winter because it stays cold.
All right, that was your last one, right? All right, so I'm going to end this one with this question right here. Just for fun. You're on vacation, visiting another country. You pull out 3 $100 bills. You accidentally drop it, and the wind blows each bill a distance from you. One lands near a bear, one lands near a silverback gorilla, and one lands near an alligator. You got a shotgun, but you only got one shell. Are you going to get your money back? Or are you getting out of there and taking that L?
How much money was it?
$300. It was your last $300.
And I'm somewhere in a foreign country?
Yep. You got
So
a pistol grip pump with one shell.
I got this gator. I
You
got
got
the
$300 bills.
gorilla, and I got the
One landed by the silverback gorilla, one landed near a bear, and one landed near a crocodile. Is there any one animal you take a chance and at least try to get 100 of your 3 back?
Are the federales nearby?
No.
Okay, all right.
Do you just take your L and leave and figure something else out?
I can't take out the silverback gorilla. They're going extinct. I can't take him out. No, they're going extinct. That would be too much. That'd be too much. That'd be too wrong. He got my 300 though, my 100, but I can't.
Let me see.
I can't take him out. Now that alligator's up for grabs though.
I think I'm going with the crocodile
he's up for grabs.
I think I'm going with
That
the
daggone
crocodile.
silverback gorilla, he's too extinct for me to murder him down. But that alligator's looking like a suspect. He's looking like, okay, what we got here?
Celsius said going to be warm this week for a bit, then back to freezing.
Oh,
that's
before that he
related to
said,
this.
no, we've been getting hit with them 30s at night. It's been crazy
okay.
lately. Okay? And then Bianca said, for the car, a pencil and paper. There are times you see phone numbers and need to write them down. I
Okay,
usually just put them
true,
in my cell
definitely.
phone now. But pencil and paper in the car does work well.
Sometimes you do got the right
Because
stuff.
sometimes you have like a check or something, and you're at the bank, and you have to sign it, and ain't never no pen in the car. So that does work. Celsius said it's going to be warm this week for a bit, then back to freezing. Andrea Tucker said, nah, I'm out of there. I'll be taking an L. Okay.
Taking that L.
All right. Diamond
David
Davis off that
between
drink.
the
What she
gator
said.
and the bear.
Okay. Thank you, Diamond Davis, for respecting the silverback. We cannot take him out. Okay.
I think I'm going with the croc. I feel like I can outrun a croc, too.
Okay. Celsius said Croc can take on immediately. Toy said Croc. Mama Barnes said none. She gonna take that monetary loss. Miller, no.
What? What she say?
Miller.
She said she go towards the silverback.
They're almost extinct.
That silverback will bust your ass.
And they're fast. They're fast.
I'm going with the croc. I got this pistol grip pump. If I got to, I'm going to shoot him in his eye, grab my 100, and then I'm going to keep it moving.
Okay, and Celsius agrees. He said he can take one immediately. Immediately. No love for the Croc. Sunday Tree said, I'm shooting in the air. Whoever moves, I'm going to get the money. Smart. That's smart.
Okay, I like that.
Whoever gets out the way, she's going for it. Okay, so Fun Lover says, I mean, if you have a weapon, I feel like the most lucrative option would be a nearby cash register. Not for me, just tossing out ideas.
Hey.
And you did say the federales weren't around.
They weren't around. Well, I take a chance with the wildlife.
I can at least get $100 of my money back.
Better I'm going against the humans.
All right, Diamond Davis said, I'm going to the gator. Okay, Bianca says there was someone on TikTok who, if he was in the scenario, he would shoot the alligator and fry him on the grill with seasonings. That sounds delicious. Okay, he may even make a stew or hamburger combo out of it. Not like we've not been tricked with a hamburger before. Oh, so Priest Magic said, crocodiles don't have no muscles to open their jaws. All the muscles are on the closing. How does that affect the scenario? Should we not try to shoot him? Is he an option? And then Andrea Tucker's laughing at Fun Lover, asking for a friend. Celsius said that silverback eating that one and cleaning you up. Then the bear is a toss-up because he may not go down quick.
You only got one shell.
That's true.
One.
That's true. That one may not do anything but make that bear angry.
I'm not messing with that bear or that silverback.
It may make him angry.
You.
That silverback is fast as lightning. He's quick. And he can jump and leap. So yeah. What happened?
Nah, Jamila said, hey, he got to go for my 100. It is what it is.
Extinct or not, you're the last few of your species, but you got my 100. You out of here, buddy. You out of here.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that bear at all.
Okay, Diamond Davis said y'all tripping messing with that bear though.
Agreed.
Okay, Bianca said this guy has fried bear shoulders and made a snake stew and a snake burger. Ooh, that's crossing the line for me. And then Priest Mag said you can hold his mouth closed. Oh, the croc. Maybe you can, but I'm trying to use that one bullet I got, maybe for an eye shot or something. But I have seen people do it. I have seen people on TV ride their back and hold their jaws shut. I don't know how you grab the money while you're riding his back and holding his jaw shut, but I do like the boom and then see who runs.
Right.
Try to get that money, at least 100, and roll out of there. And if you're in a Mexican country, that 100 is actually worth more anyways.
Okay.
What?
Nah, Priest Magic said you can hold his mouth closed. Answering your question from earlier about the crocodile.
Right, but don't you have to be on his back holding his mouth closed? You can't just walk up to him and say, "Come here, buddy." you gotta get him into submission first.
I'm taking my chances with the crocodile all day. If I gotta pick between the three, it's the crocodile for me.
Okay, and Bianca said, yeah, and invite me if that's on the menu. That is, Bianca, if not like your sweet mother, they tell you it's on the menu. We didn't have a choice over those deer burgers that were delicious.
Best damn burger
Yeah.
ever had.
Unlike your sweet mother, they may not tell us
Best
on the
burger
menu.
ever had that I'll never eat again.
So,
I don't know. I might even be
man,
tempted
they
to try
were
one
delicious.
At
Delicious.
least one more time in life.
They were huge. They were like
Before I ever
brontosaurus
seen
burgers.
any more deer meat, I might go back in one last time. You
Mama
know?
Friday's up. You already know what's up. Yeah. It ain't like you ain't done it to us before. So,
Them Jones was so good though.
delicious.
Like, good gracious.
Delicious.
We both took our first bite and just looked at each other. Neither one of us said nothing right away.
There was nothing. It was just
We just
like
made eye contact
recognition.
and confusion, like, this burger as good as I think it is. Why am I tripping? Like, you tell me what you feeling over there. That first bite hit way different than what I'm used to.
If you ever have the chance to unknowingly try a deer burger, embrace it.
Mine.
Oh, your mother's laughing because she knows she got us. She got us.
She did.
And served us all of them. We was the next day. Any more of that hamburger? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Facts.
All right. So, what you got?
All right, so first of all, just want to say, man, it's been a great show. We really enjoyed y'all. This has been fun. Y'all came up with some hellified, funny responses in the chat. All smiles over here. I love it. So, I don't know. We got to check with Dion to see if we on next week or not.
So, no music for Music Area?
Nah, I'll play some music.
Okay.
Depends. Celsius, Tory, my people. Y'all want to hear something new, right?
Okay.
As Mama Spider.
Yeah.
But, deer steaks.
Man.
Deer steak.
I don't even doubt it at this point. Mama Barnes done got us. I don't even doubt it. Before I've been like, deer steaks. Mama Barnes done converted us. I don't doubt that they're delicious.
All right. I might play one, I might play two. I don't know. But this how this about to go. What link is that, Toy?
The Naked Face.
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm about to close this out with a new song off of my Secrets album called Nowadays featuring Grizzy Fish. One of my childhood friends that I've known for over 30 years. I can't vouch for the sound and how this is about to go. If it don't go right, then oh well.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you like the first 10 seconds. If it ain't, if it's not how it's supposed to be, let me know and I will stop it and we'll try to get it rectified. Y'all ready? I can't see the chat no more.
Okay, so we got a yes 100 from Celsius. We got Sunday Treats, yes, and we got Toy, yes.
All right, I'm about to play Nowadays off my upcoming album, Secrets. Dropping sooner than later, featuring Grizzy Fish. We'll see what happens. Can y'all hear it? Is it clear?
Growing up, spending experience, the bird has been
No.
weighty. Things ain't been.
Ah, damn it.
Hey, D.
Hold up. D!
Wait a minute, we got it. Thumbs up. Yeah.
Oh,
now.
yeah, now? Okay, hold on. All right. Everybody think we good. I'm going to start it
We're
over.
closing it out. We trying to play one song. We got some mixed reviews on the sound.
Here, thumb. Go back. It's clear.
Go back, it's
okay.
clear.
Nah, we good. They say they can hear it. I'm about to start it over.
Growing up, spending experience, the bird has been weighty. Things ain't been the same since crack flooded the streets in the 80s. History speaks for itself. There are no ifs, ands, or maybes. Game is shady. Shooter percentage look like Tracy McGrady's. Niggas stood out on the strip, took an 8-ball and flipped. Didn't have a second to slip. Protection kept on the hip. And the fiends were running rampant, trying to catch their first high, which benefited the pushers through demand they supply. And had to keep a sharp eye or catch one in the dome. Niggas was trying to stack them bricks like they were building them home. And that money came fast, so did the rise in the crime. But this lifestyle don't last, that's just a sign of the times. I sold drugs to my family, something that I regret. Gotta keep a hammer for anything considered a threat. One thing to never forget is ops that wanna get even and call my pistol an asthma pump because it helps with my breathing. The game will turn on you without no delays. The streets are grimy, full of niggas with wicked ways. But nowadays, having your back's part of the game that he plays. The circumstances will expose you for trades. They craze nowadays. And never take a job just cause it pays. Get in too deep and everything set ablaze. Straps raised nowadays. Don't be surprised if it's your partner who sprays. Aiming your way with no intention to graze. The maze nowadays.
Cut from a different cloth, you little niggas can't compare. You off the dome, raps is whack, you coming not prepared. You scratching like a fiend, tweaking, I'm about getting bread. We was taught to sell it, if you sniffing, use a head. Fuck how you feel, I'm not your doctor, then again. Still serving fiends dope when I push the pen. You the type to trick on hoes, broke but got a Benz. My lady out the way, I got a queen in my lens. You cowards killing babies, you can't hit your target. You the type to catch a case but won't take your charges. My background official, paperwork is flawless. It ain't my fault you bait, you on this hook like a chorus. The truth stinging like a motherfucking killer bee. You peasants ain't nothing like my infantry. How can y'all be claiming y'all great but don't know your history? Far as me and Eclipse, they ain't touching this chemistry. This A1. Get your shit together. Read a book, bitch. You will probably sound better. You know the writing was missing from the game, and then you wonder why it's more than half the sound the same. That shit is lame. It's for the real G's, cause we the vets. Nowadays it's cool not to rap, cause we the threats. Cut us the check. Fuck them all. Let's make these power plays. Power plays. We really hip to how they moving nowadays.
The game will turn on you without no delays. The streets are grimy, full of niggas with wicked ways. But nowadays, having your back's part of the game that he plays. The circumstances will expose you for trades. They craze nowadays. And never take a job just cause it pays. Get in too deep and everything set ablaze. Straps raised nowadays. Don't be surprised if it's your partner who sprays. Aiming your way with no intention to graze. The maze nowadays.
Aside the changes that we're going through.
All right, so that was Nowadays off the Secrets album, up and coming, featuring Grizzly Fish.
Are we done? Or are you we're finished with the music section?
I mean, I could play one more. If they want to hear one more.
Do the people want another song? Do the people want the song? And this would be unreleased as well?
Yeah.
All right. All right, since the audio was clear. Okay, so Celsius said tough. I like the honesty. I do like the honesty in your music. When you were saying that you sold drugs to your family.
I did.
No, I like the honesty.
I definitely did.
How does that even feel? Like, do you know it at the time? What you're doing?
I mean, my thought was on getting money. So, and even when I tried not to, I kept getting pressed out about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's something I regret now, but back then I was focusing on my pocket. So I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
All right, thank y'all. Glad y'all like it. So y'all want one more? I'm gonna play one more then.
Priest Magic said play that one over.
Play it over?
Priest Magic, remember when Priest Magic learns, he be in classes all the time. Remember when you were in class and I told you I was sending you lyrics from somebody? It was him. Priest Magic writes as well. And
Right.
And so I just
Oh, for real?
He also draws really well. So
No, he writes like lyrics though?
I don't know what he writes, but I know he writes.
You do music?
I ain't saying he does music. I said he
Okay,
writes.
got you.
I don't know what it is, but he writes.
Well, if you do music, let's do a collab. Let's do it.
Okay. So the people's are talking. More. Okay, one more. Okay, that joint tough. Love it. Speaking of pressed out, did you get that email, cuz?
The email with your lyrics for the cry song?
Oh, Mama Barnes got the okay side up. Bianca got the fire, the love, and the music. Okay, and then we got the eyes. Okay, wow, songs. Okay, let's go. Okay,
Priest Magic requested to play it one more time. So if everybody is cool with that, I'm gonna play that back, then play a new one.
Well, we played a new one first, and then go back.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Now I hope I got the right version for this one.
Okay, Priest Magic said. Oh no, he said he does write songs.
Oh, we should definitely do something.
Okay.
We should definitely do something.
And
then.
Miller said, "Wow." Okay, and then Celsi said that and the other joint that I wanted to get you on. Toy said again,
Oh,
who's singing the intro?
Yeah, that's a sample.
It's a sample,
That's a
so
sample
we
that
don't
was
know.
in the
It was
beat.
pulled to the beat by the producer.
Now, with this next song, I do not know if this the right version that I'm about
What
to
is the
play.
song called?
The song is called Good Morning,
Okay.
featuring Slab, the same person that I did the song Big Stepper with. If y'all remember my song Big Stepper, this me and him again.
Fall on it. Walk
He's
with
also
it.
my engineer who mixes and
What's it
masters
called
all of
again?
my music.
Good morning.
Good Morning.
Okay.
Damn, I don't know if this the right version or not. But guess we about to find out.
Okay. What's the okay? Will you recognize?
Not till like halfway through his verse.
Okay. All right.
But we about to find out. Wrote a song about it. Like to hear it, here it go. Okay. But there's a different type song. But yeah, it's gonna be on my Secrets album.
Try to stay down and stay down, you know, all that. Yeah. What's up, Eclipse? What's up, Eclipse?
McManus.
Good morning time, man. Good morning time, man.
Oh yeah.
Been staying so down and I gotta stand up. Made a little money and I fucked some money up. It's not about them pockets, it's what's in the cup. These niggas is dizzy and drowned in the cup. You smell the success, then them risking them cuffs. Them police be plotting and calling them bluffs. How you act up and then get that shit up? Get that shit up. You niggas ain't living enough. Convicted felon before busting a nut. Something went wrong, hit a glitch and we stuck. Whoa, I gotta get out the way. Watch out for niggas, cause niggas is gay. Or acting like mice with a whole lot to say. Fuck it, they can't pay me anyway. Just pay him no mind, not a part of my day. Relax in the back and I'm blowing my J. Direct deposit just drop BOA. 2 iPhones ringing, I'm making 2 plays. And both of them clicking, a man on the list. I got one coming in, I got one on the way. I'm missing that poop, but pockets I'm bully. Been working out now, so I'm feeling like bully. I got fat shit, nah, I can switch it on fully. Man, I move a little different, I don't hang with them rooks. Getting blessed like it's a Sunday. Getting paid like it's a Friday. Still waking up like it's Monday. Been staying so down and I gotta stand up. Made a little money and I fucked some money up. It's not about them pockets, it's what's in the cut. These niggas is dizzy and drowned in the cup. You smell the success, then them risking them cuffs. Them police be plotting and calling them bluffs. How you act up and then get that shit up? Get that shit up. You niggas ain't living in me.
Lately I've been going out of my mind. Haters been keeping me up on my toes. I'm trying to bag up this paper and grind. See, there is a long line, every minute it grows. Maybe it's cause I'm so great, I suppose. What I'll do next, don't think nobody knows. For real is the win, I don't mean to impose. But the case has been closed, sorry, that's how it goes. Blow to the head of the one who opposes. Clutching the Draco and spraying like hoses. Coffins get covered in flowers and roses. Drop to the ground when it finally closes. Killers been sitting up under their noses. Watch out for snitches before they expose us. Partners get hit cause they standing the closest. Animal roaring and feeling ferocious. My diagnosis is something confusing. Victim by nature, I can't see me losing. Lyrically stubborn and outright refusing. Can't help but laugh, your attempts are amusing. Shots ricochet, I just cannot be beat. You're not on my level, I am an elite. And coming against me, your aching defeat. It's feelings as usual, rinse and repeat. It's not gonna change, you got built to compete. You lack what it takes overall and complete. Give all that you got in the end to deplete. By now you should know that this ain't nothing sweet. So quit while you can and go ahead and retreat. And I'm the worst hostage you ever will meet. I'm king of the throne, so bow down when you breathe. Better check my credentials, I keep my receipts.
So down and I gotta stand up. Made a little money and I fucked some money up. It's not about them pockets, it's what's in the cut. These niggas is dizzy and drowned in the cup. You smell the success, then them risking them cuffs. Them police be plotting and calling them bluffs. How you act up and then get that shit up? Get that shit up. You niggas ain't living in me. So down and I gotta stand up. Made a little money and I fucked some money up. It's not about them pockets, it's what's in the cut. These niggas is dizzy and drowned in the cups. Getting blessed like it's a Sunday. Getting paid like it's a Friday. Still waking up like it's Monday. Getting blessed like it's a Sunday. Getting paid like it's a Friday. Still waking up like it's Monday.
All right, so that's Good Morning off the Secrets album featuring Slab.
All right. So now you always give careful thought to this. About how many songs approximately are you trying to place on this EP?
I'm gonna tell y'all now, this is gonna be my biggest album I've ever done.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Now, this is gonna be the biggest album I've ever done.
Did
This
you
will
have
have
like
the
18
most
to 20
songs.
songs on the other album?
I had 16 plus a skit. That's average for me.
What are we talking here?
20.
One EP?
One EP. There'll be 20 songs on this album.
Oh, wow. That's a lot, sir. That's a lot.
It's gonna be worth it though.
Okay.
I promise.
All right.
I got some stuff cooked up, I promise you.
All right. So the beat is hard. This here is Levitation. Your flow, you changed again. I thought I've heard your flows, but you be switching them joints up. And then McManus was like, WTF.
Where's that at?
Somewhere up here, he said, "Yo, why this flowing like this? WTF? Cuz LOL." Okay, so Celsius, this here is Levitation. McManus, just music. Celsius, the beat is hard. McManus, that beat is nasty work. Sunday, fire. McManus, what does that say? I can't see. Out of pocket
Studios.
Okay, Out of Pocket Studios. Sunday, love the beat. Celsius, sheesh, a whole dub. I know, right? On the album, yes. And then Toy said, getting blessed like it's Sunday, getting paid like it's Friday. Miller said, these songs are hardcore for me. Do you have any softer songs? Okay. Oh, Miller said, these the riding joints. Okay. So to close out, do you want to play the names? Priest Magic, you still in the room? Priest Magic, or brother is what they call him. Are you still in the room? So you say these are your riding joints. Now, Miller, when I met him, all he did was riding joints. So, which is crazy because now I usually don't like your softer song.
Right.
This is a love song. What is this? Hey, you talking about love? Phone rings. What is this? Like so yeah. Okay. So, Priest Magic, I thought of you when he wrote this. So we're gonna play the namesake for the upcoming EP.
Who?
We're gonna play Secrets.
Oh, Secrets?
Yeah, Priest Magic has never heard it.
Oh, he never heard Secrets? All right.
No, so this is the namesake for the upcoming album. It's called Secrets. Priest Magic, I really did think of you with his lyrics. So I would love for y'all to songwriter to have a conversation.
I know Tory loves Secrets.
Man, this song
Tory
is
loves
a
Secrets.
whole mood.
Billa Coleman loves Secrets too. This soft enough for you, Miller?
Secrets from the upcoming EP, Secrets.
From the upcoming album called Secrets. It's the album title track, Secrets.
Crazy for this one.
This is a cruel world. Everyone got their secrets. In order to find the truth, you must be willing to seek it. I'm at my wit's end. My patience, I've peaked it. I've lived a troubled life, sat down and took time to critique it. Very disturbing past. I've done some bad things. I've suffered from depression, seen many sad things. It's much more than a feeling, deeper than an emotion. Somewhere along the line, I've lost my mind through the commotion. I'm like a reckless driver, starting to lose control. I'm mentally unstable, left with a wounded soul. Need much more than a bandage. It's done permanent damage, getting harder to manage. The devil is taking advantage. I gotta shake them off. Through God I must prevail. Too discouraged to pray, my conscience been giving me hell. Some disgraceful transactions, I'm ashamed of my actions. Wish I could go back and that minimum change just a fraction. Everybody's got secrets that they keep to themselves, that they will take to their grave and won't tell nobody else. You don't know no one as well as you really think you do. When your back is turned, you'll find out what they really think of you. Secrets, things we done we wish God could never see. Secrets, things we're hiding that will forever be. A secret. Those who gossip don't find too hard to keep. Secret, we regret them, sometimes they scar us deep. I've been some dark places, the sun is rarely shine. Don't trust these smiling faces, snakes and the rats are aligned. They on the same mission, just come from different angles. One thing I've learned is that a war of attrition will change you. So many things I have to put in the work to untangle. Demonic hands around my throat while I'm sleep trying to strangle. Family be the quickest to turn their backs on me. When it gets real and I need them, they quick to slack on me. All I can count on them foes to fold up and crack on me. To no surprise, it'll be blood to launch an attack on me. Falsify the word love and then call me your favorite. But when push comes to shove, all you haters can save it. Opposite of complacent, life and death will chase it. My heart is racing as I stand in the living room pacing. I should have seen this coming right off the break. And don't you dare bring your ass to my wake. Y'all niggas fake. Everybody's got secrets that they keep to themselves, that they will take to their grave and won't tell nobody else. You don't know no one as well as you really think you do. When your back is turned, you'll find out what they really think of you. Secrets, things we done we wish God could never see. Secrets, things we're hiding that will forever be. A secret, those who gossip don't find too hard to keep. Secrets, we regret them, sometimes they scar us deep.
That song is a whole mood. This is one of the
Album title track, Secrets,
man.
which a lot of you have already heard. Secrets been around for a minute. It was supposed to make my last album, but you told me no.
It was too special. I was like, pull it, because
That's how Secrets became an album.
yeah,
Because of
this
you.
one needs its own. It's its own, yeah. But no, that song is a whole mood, and I think regardless of what you've been through, that you can identify with the shame that you talk about, the guilt, just the lack of feeling like you had an out, and then when you talk about blood, and then in the line where you say falsify the word love, like that's deep, and then call me a favorite. Yeah, so
When
like
push
favorite.
comes to shove.
Yeah, this is my favorite cousin, my favorite nephew, my favorite this. So falsify the word love, and then call me a favorite. Like wow. So it's like one of my favorite songs that you've ever done.
Oh, I know. You wouldn't let me put it on my last album. I made sure I put this in the front of this album for you so you wouldn't feel like it got buried by other songs.
Yes, that's what I didn't want. I was like, this song is a masterpiece. All right, let's see what the people say. Priest Magic, are you in there? I knew it. I know my brother. Well, yeah, I knew it. He said, I love that one. All right, let me see what the people say. What the people say. I definitely thought of you. And then the way that you describe mental torment, like the way you describe.
No, that song's very real, like from start to
and
finish.
for a man to admit, I've suffered from depression. I've seen a lot of bad things. I've suffered. I'm scarred mentally. Some of these things are deeper than bandages. They've done permanent damage.
Right.
For a man to be that honest about his mental health, I think it's rare. And I just applaud you for being that honest.
Yeah.
It also hits as honesty, because sometimes you're listening to it, it's a good song, but it hits as honesty. Like, nah, he really went through this. So, okay. So let's see.
The majority of the stuff I talk about, I really went through, though.
Yeah.
My albums be like about 90% real.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely. All right, Diamond Davis, we're going to check it on for next week. Celsius says Secrets is hard, though, because he had heard it. And then Miller said, yes, it is. Diamond Davis said, you sound like Scarface.
Hear it all the time. Hear it all the time.
Toy said, love secrets. I keep them. Except when you're drinking. You're not the, I thought that was Diamond. Okay, Toy, okay. Well, I think we all keep some. There was stuff we said.
That's what the hook was saying.
We wasn't telling our partners earlier. Especially them extra families.
No one as well as you really
Absolutely.
think you do.
Yeah. Okay, Celsius said, that's his favorite artist. Fun fact. Yeah, that he sounds like Scarface. Absolutely. Okay, Celsius says Toy, ma'am, LALMAO. Toy's laughing. Juicy secrets from Toy. Celsius is still laughing. Friday the 13th going to be spooky, by the way.
Ooh, that's this week, ain't it?
It is this week.
I ain't even realized that. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Mama Barnes said, love it. Celsius said, yes, Secrets is heavy, though. It is heavy. Sunday Treat said, I love it, with the exclamation point.
Thank you.
Priest Magic said, I love that one. Miller said, mine's to Patrice. That is correct. And then Andrea Tucker said, that's hot.
Thank
Andrea
you.
Tucker. Oh, Andrea
Appreciate
Tucker. Let me manage for a minute. This one right here. Okay, so he has written songs for businesses, for nonprofit. He has an uncanny knack for taking names, chronography, the board of your CEOs,
Details, the whole damn.
yeah, DEOs. I'm sorry, details. Whether it's a menu, whether it's a product line, and coming up with a banging song that literally historically details every detail that you've given him. It's uncanny. He's written for nonprofits. He's written for businesses. He had the date of incorporation. He's had all of the board members in it, what products they're selling, and painted a visual picture that bangs. So I don't know what y'all doing at the naked face, but this one has an uncanny gift for putting details together in a song that tells a
Absolutely.
story, but at the same time, it bangs. Or if you don't want it to bang, if you want it to be more like, he could do.
What is that? You funny as a word.
He could do that too, but sometimes we need a good, But yeah, uncanny ability to do that. His factual way of putting together songs is like nothing I've seen, and I'm a linguist by trade, so it's amazing to me. All right, so D, we closing out. All right, let's see here. Anything else we got in here? Okay, so then History was a great song. Toy has over.
Oh, Rex, what's up, buddy? We miss you too,
Rex!
my boy.
Oh my God, Rex is in the building.
My boy, Rex.
Hey, man. Okay, so Rex, for those of you who don't know, was one of our starred pupils.
Was the star.
I wasn't going to give
Top
him
star.
Yeah,
Star
top
number
star.
one
That's
at
correct.
the top of
Whenever
the
we
heap.
had a show, it's like, Rex, we need you. Whenever we had a performance, he was like, all right, I got y'all. We were on TV. We was like, Rex, we need you. So whenever the newspaper, Rex, we need you. So whenever there was an opportunity for Shine, we called him, and he never disappointed. The TV people, when they called us to be on TV, because our
He
program
was on News 4, right?
7.
It was 7?
Yeah, we was just
Oh.
NBC is 7.
Okay.
We were just kicking the door for our program. They called us about an hour before they were going to film us. So I was racing to get there. He was racing to get there. We got there. Guess who is just holding court with the news people? Rex.
223, what's up?
So yeah, Rex was definitely is talented, and those of you that have been here know Rex. We actually played his songs here before. Rex, you got some new music out? Okay, so all right, everybody's greeting Rex, and then Priest Magic said, "Are you making kitty cat music?"
That was you.
What?
When you was like, if you need to be like, he talking about you.
No, that was the orchestral sounds. That was the orchestral
God.
sounds. The sounds of the sweet orchestra.
Kitty cat music.
That was well, it's actually orchestra. I was being funny, but yeah, that was the orchestra that I was making.
Man, Roxton came through. That's what's up.
All right, what's up, chat? Who is 223? And then Diamond Davis said, "Not kitty cat music. I'm crying." Okay, don't act like y'all didn't know the real. Don't act like y'all know. That was the sweet sounds of the orchestra. Okay, and then 223 said yes. Celsius said, "Hey, Rex, what up, young bull?" Yeah, we love some Rex over here. All right, 223 said it's a lifestyle song. I'm going to
That's
send
Rex.
it. What, really? Oh, got it. Thank you. What's your number? Is it a link? Can you DM it to us at Dark Squad
Ain't
Entertainment?
no
Or
link. It ain't even been put out. I'm sure it's something unreleased. Ain't no link to it.
is it a whole song, Rex? Or is it like okay, hold on. We gonna figure this out. Who recorded it? All right, if it's a song, email it to me. I'm gonna put my email in here. DM us, Rex. I'll get it from you. Okay, even if I gotta come get it. Yes, it's unreleased. Rex, what the deal is with your music being unreleased? Your mother likes me a lot because she actually likes us because we just wanted
We've
to.
been thorough with
Yeah,
him.
we
you
were
know what I'm
thorough
saying?
and we promoted you asking for nothing in return.
Nothing at all.
So I'm gonna see
Just
if
out of sheer love.
Priest Magic, you know how to spell my name? We're related. Boy, you know that Caesar asked. I didn't. Miller, I let you slide because I know you don't be knowing. I can't let you slide, boy. Okay, so that's an S. It's Patrise. My
But
name's
in the
chat.
meantime, while we waiting for D to come close us out, was the only thing you heard us the first time we
all right.
called.
D, we're
and
done.
Priest Magic request, I'm gonna play nowadays again while we waiting for D.
Okay.
We might not get all the way through it because I hear some footsteps, but we gonna see what we can do.
All right, Rax, make sure you DM us so I can get that from you.
Just in the meantime, till D come close us out. And there he is. So
D, what's the schedule
might have to play
for
it
the
next
rest
week.
of the, Mondays when we can figure out what I'm posting out for the year.
Hey, growing up, been an experience. The bird has been weighty. Things ain't been the same since crack flooded the streets in the 80s. History speaks for itself. There are no ifs, ands, or maybes. Game is shady. Shooter percentage look like Tracy McGrady. Niggas stood out on the strip, took an 8-ball and flipped. Didn't have a second to slip. Protection kept on the hip. And the fiends were running rampant, trying to catch their first high, which benefited the pussy.
Okay.
That's for the year to 16.
right, we gonna start
That's
out
pretty
with
much next week.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Niggas was trying to stack them bricks like they were building them home. And that money came
That'll be 6 in a
Is that
row.
calendar? They can't see the calendar.
This lifestyle don't last, that's just a sign of the times. I sold drugs to my family, something that I regret.
Okay.
Gotta keep a hammer for anything considered a threat. One thing to never forget is ops that wanna get even and call my pistol an asthma pump because it helps with my breathing. The game is telling you without no delays. The streets are grimy.
No. We're not done. We haven't closed out yet. We're about to close out.
Nowadays, having your back's part of the game that he plays. The circumstances will expose you for trades the craze nowadays. And never take a job just because it pays.
You know how people do reactions to new songs. We want to start doing like a Dark Squad reacts to new music that comes out. And even it ain't even gotta be this year, but eventually we want to have a sit down so you can teach us some AI.
All right, now,
Oh, we can shoot some video. All right, yeah, we can stop there. We ain't got to go home. We got to get the hell out of here. So-
yeah, we're good.
yeah, we good. You can,
All right, so fade the music out and then let's say goodbye to you. Don't try to get. We have actually say goodbye.
all right, so I'm gonna just hit pause.
All right. Okay, we can't see y'all.
We
'cause
can't see y'all?
Dion's
The calendar's in the way,
but hopefully y'all can see us. Okay, so
Let me see all that. It's the same thing on the phone.
okay, so
Oh, that was my calendar.
What?
Or was it? No,
we don't know. No,
Oh.
we ain't got them type of skills yet. Okay. All right, but as always, we thank y'all so much for coming in and enthusiastically staying, and for just being real and open to foolishness. We have some serious discussions, we have some foolish discussions, and we have some serious foolish discussions. So I think we're on par. We're on par here.
Hold on, Rex said it just. Yeah, it's unreleased. Just I thought so. Okay.
All right, we got to talk about getting some of your music released, Rex.
We got you though. For
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So thank you guys for joining Live Music Mondays. As you heard with Dion and probably us talking in the background because we don't be known when the mic's live or not, and so we just be talking. This Monday the 16th is our closeout
For the year.
podcast for the year. So we are going to bring an up level of foolery. We're probably going to play a new song so we don't leave y'all hanging till the new year. And so please tell your peoples, make sure that you're here for the last closeout podcast for Dark Squad of 2024.
Absolutely.
All right, so for Live Music Monday, I am Patrice.
And I am Eclipse. And
we-
before we go,
Okay. I
please
was ready.
do-
I was ready.
And she said, hit the like button.
Hit the like.
And y'all been slacking and slumming heavily
Terrible.
on this one.
You act like you don't love us at all.
Go drop some comments in the real comment section, please. We need that engagement for this channel.
Now,
I don't care what you say. Even if you just go put a thumbs
put
up.
an emoji in there.
Emoji.
Yes. Now, what he's
Great
talking-
show today, whatever it is. There's only been like 2 people each week.
Correct. Don't make. And that's Toy and Celsius. The rest of y'all don't do it now.
Miller dropped one last show.
Miller, you better go.
I think it was for the first time ever. But one way or another, she was there.
All right. So we don't ask for money. We don't ask for cash apps. We don't hit y'all up like y'all know y'all need to support the channel. Support the channel. we ask for engagement. If you go to the real comment section, put an emoji in there. YouTube pays attention to this stuff.
Yes.
So please.
This will help our channel
We
grow.
never
It's
ask y'all for
important.
money, so please engage. Drop it. You can even do it now. Drop a comment in the real comment section, and we will see you on next Monday the 16th.
Talk about the show. Talk about the music, the trivia,
What
whatever.
did you like?
Just
what did you not
engage
like?
in the comment
Who's
section.
your favorite?
Yeah.
Like, just say something. Okay. All right. So, for Dark Squad Entertainment, I am Patrice.
This is Eclipse.
This has been Live Music Mondays.
We out.
Good night.